Hey, don't Tony.
Were all
How you doing,
three
Nino?
suspects
Saw the posting?
apprehended?
Which one?
They posted the tapes.
What? Where?
You need a tier 1 to
Honestly, I
see
can't
it,
remember.
but
Yeah, you break
they
it
posted the
down.
tapes in the
Me too.
report.
Okay.
I can't remember full very well.
Why not? What?
When did
Yo,
this
go
stop?
form one.
What was it?
After
when
the
did this
arrest,
stop?
did you
Hey, you make it
participate
happen.
Just
Let
now.
in
This just started.
the raid of the property?
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
The search of the property?
Hey, how you
rather?
doing?
Okay.
Yes, I was a part of it. Yep.
What up, Red?
Okay.
Hey guys.
Did
is-
you have anything to do
Fred.
with
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Looking good.
the search warrant or anything for the raid?
I didn't know this was today. This is
I had
amazing.
no formal capacity. I was around, but I wasn't involved. No.
Okay.
The fuck is this case about, Nino?
This is the
Um,
HYDRA deposition.
What
Oh.
was what did you do during the raid? Were you part of the search? Or were you some other?
For the majority of the raid, I was kind of on the detail of watching the judge because the judge was with us in a vehicle.
That guy used to be in the
I was ordered
ballas.
to watch him.
Smoked his
And
shit a
then
million
as
times.
The raid kind of progressed, and individuals
Jesus.
started to try and move in.
Jesus.
I moved out and kind of helped.
Hey, you
them
told me
secure the
yesterday.
property from the wider perimeter.
Tony was just
How
saying
many
the tapes are posted.
individuals moved in?
I ended up getting shot and went down, so it'd be really hard for me to give much.
I got
more.
one. I got 1080. I had to
Oh.
refresh for it to work. I think it's kind of like scuffy.
Going
Jim,
back
thank you for the 84 months.
to when you
Zachariah, thank you for the
initially
9
entered the
months.
property,
Appreciate you.
Before the formal search. Uh, Who was the woman that you encountered inside the house?
Yeah, I think it's sometimes like the servers go to shit.
I believe it was a lady who's identified as Amika, but again, can't be 100%. It was a lady.
Okay. Did you encounter any of the other suspects inside, or was it just the woman?
Just the two ladies.
Oh, the two ladies. Okay. Were both opening fire on officers?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. I think that's all the questions I have for now.
Okay. Cross-examination. Okay. How you doing, sir?
Hey, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So we just heard testimony about a shootout in a property. Is that you were part of that, correct?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Did you document that scene?
Could you elaborate? Sorry.
Did you document the scene of the shootout?
No, I did not.
Oh wait, hold on.
Do you know if anyone did?
No, I do not.
Would you be able to refer to? Hold on. Report 10129, incident report. It's the People's A, I believe. Can you find any evidence of the shooting in there? 1 second, Rob. Let everybody get it. That open. Yeah, no problem.
Say again, 10129. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's the People's A on the docket.
Hey. Who's winning? No. Eat my balls.
Hey Nino, can you say something?
Okay.
Fuck the marshals.
Not going to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm becoming a lawyer. It's okay.
Fuck the
Let me know when everyone's
BCSO.
got that open.
Fuck the justices.
So Grayson
Fuck
ate
the
my
entire
balls,
fucking system. Fuck this court case. Fuck anyone that has to go through trial. Have to wait for fucking weeks. Fuck everything. You know what? Give me a fucking bomb.
The question was.
Fucking plant that
again,
shit
sorry,
myself.
just to make sure.
Yeah. Is there any evidence of that shootout in this report?
Not that I can see now. Other
Would-
than my statement, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. Would there be evidence of it elsewhere that you're aware of?
No, not that I can think of. Other than my statement.
Yo, the crash out Nino for the last like 2-3 days has been a lot of fun.
Which report have you got open as the people's A?
Like yesterday with Tilly just not
10129.
talking to her for 3 hours, bro. Like that was fucking comedy.
Actually, may I have the numbers mixed around? Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 10129. That's what it says on the docket.
Yeah, I've got it. I don't know. Just the MDT was opening up weird things for me.
I'm at
Yeah,
the
it's an
court
incident-
case.
incident report.
What the fuck do you want?
Okay. All right. So let's go back to.
Yeah.
You said you're responding to a backup call at the pier. Is that correct? What was happening at the pier?
I believe it was a fight over an armor crate.
I was dying watching
Okay.
her go through all the emotions.
Did you go there?
Yeah.
Were you with someone?
I was with Sergeant Sarchty in his vehicle.
Oh shit. Let me. Whoa. Right.
Okay, you said you were with Sergeant Shiesty. Is that correct?
Yep, and there's other officers there as well.
Okay, let me take a look. Let's look at this trial real quick. Amika Rose. All right. And
Okay. What did you witness on scene?
Shooting, vehicle repairs, people moving bodies, people fleeing from.
oh shit!
vehicles.
This is a juicy one. Oh my
I see them getting
god!
robbed?
Fuck! Oh my god! This is 4 hours. It's an hour each with
I
breaks
don't
in
believe
between.
So personally, no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
It's a marathon. Or a
Okay.
regular court
You
case.
mentioned that you how you went into the property.
I've been
did you have a
suggesting they
warrant?
drop the entire thing. It's a fucking waste of time.
No, I was given an order to do so, so I followed my order.
Who gave that order?
Sergeant Sarchty.
Do you agree with it?
That's not for me. You know, I follow orders.
Yeah, Nino tried to convince Daisy to drop this because Nino's
Not
like,
exactly went well for people at trial, but okay.
the chief of police should not have to prosecute
Mr. Link, do you know what exigency is?
on behalf of their officers
not.
on a case like this.
That's
Okay.
bad. That's bad. That's bad for him. That's bad.
And for the similar reasons that Nino is sort of
Did you
crashing out
witness
over the
armored car
LOA
robbing anyone at all?
is the same reason Nino's standing on the principle of like, okay, look, do they have a case?
No,
Sure.
I did not.
But
Did you
if you're
witness
not
armored car near
available
the
to
ammunition
pursue the
crate in
entirety
question?
of that case, it shouldn't move forward.
Can we clarify what you mean by near?
Within touching distance.
No, I did not.
But I feel like
What did you witness?
to
armored car
understand
do
that
on
position,
of the pier.
you have to understand this is San Andreas. And that
Repairing the-
Nino,
he was repairing
as
the
with most of my
vehicle,
characters, sees it through the lens of what San Andreas is. There will
I
always be guns.
see
You've got them off
him
the
resist
streets.
arrest,
You put them behind
flee,
bars, it won't matter anyways. So why drag everything through the mud and just hold
drops
people
off
up
to another
when all the
vehicle,
pieces aren't
and
available
then
and in
flee
order,
again,
right?
and we
Okay,
pursued the car.
On scene at the pier.
And
were
from
you the
a
one that tried to
a
arrest Mr.
political
Carl?
position,
I was
from a
part of
political
the
position,
officers on foot chasing him. I did not.
from a
uh,
political
strap him in
position,
handcuffs.
this isn't
Oh,
good.
no, I did actually. No, you're right. Yes, I was. Sorry.
It is significantly
who
better
were the other
to
officers?
drop
Deputy Quangle was on foot with me.
and recognize the mistakes and build from it, rather than try to
And, you said you
shoehorn
were riding with Sergeant Shiesty. Do you know what he did on the scene of the pier?
this circumstance all the way through.
Um,
I will say
I
though,
provided oversight.
I know there's been
everyone
some
who
really
needed
cool
to
content
be
around like
where they needed to be.
snow and
made
whatnot.
sure that everyone was kind of, pulling in the same direction.
Okay.
Are the LSPD fucked on this one? Because it ain't sounding too good. They fucked this shit up.
How was Mr. Carl dressed on scene?
There's a lot that's wrong. It's a pack question. I think the whole thing should be dropped.
Hey,
Honestly,
Tilly, what's up?
It's been
How you
such
doing?
a long time. I
Okay.
wouldn't be able to.
I like the jacket.
For the
Yeah, I like the lack of
Uh,
clothes
you're-
on you as well.
What the I have plenty of clothes on.
Or is it okay if I quote a piece of evidence?
There's
Okay.
from where I'm standing, it sounds like there was a lot of
So in the search warrant,
if
Officer
Ben
Shiesty
isn't
says,
available, the case
Shiesty witnessed
shouldn't
an
go
individual
forward.
with red hair and a flag, and a woman robbing
Wait, is Dan
individuals.
supposed to be here?
Does that seem accurate to you,
It's
sir?
his case.
Well, where the fuck is he?
Exactly.
Arnold definitely had red hair, and there was a lady in the car who was repairing, but that's all I can kind of talk to.
He's probably hanging out with the fucking justices somewhere.
Okay. And was Mr. Carl arrested within the property?
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like one big fucking networking event. You know what I mean?
Tell you, I was too busy applying
Okay.
first aid to myself
Fucking-
while at the madness.
All right.
Fucking drinking their fucking martinis or whatever the fuck.
No further questions for this witness.
Okay, redirect. Got anything?
Damn,
You
Robin's
clear
kind
up,
of
Moss?
fucking them up.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You never want to be under Robin's blade.
No.
It's worrying he doesn't know what exigency means.
Yeah.
No, that was bad.
Yeah, you kind of bodied him, Robin. No bullshit.
Is he actually hanging out with Jason Paulum? Oh, he's in Austin, really?
I think they're still picking their drawer up off the ground. It's maybe a little while.
Yeah, because they look stupid as hell right now.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
What the fuck went wrong?
Okay. Then Officer Link, you may step
Did
down.
they
Thank
fuck
you
the
for
whole
being
thing
here. I
up?
appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Are
Does
you
it
calling
pretty
for
fucking
Yeah.
recall?
Yeah, fucking
Nah,
sure
I
they
got
fucked
it.
my case up.
Okay.
I got everything.
I'll be
Officer
walking
Link,
on
you
all
can
charges.
leave. You are free to go back on duty if you need to.
Thank
This
you.
whole thing is so
Thanks, Link.
cooked,
Enjoy
I don't even know how
your
to
shift.
begin to answer that.
Thank you, Chief.
Like, what this comes down to is the warrant was
Okay,
signed
we're
after
still here.
Shiesty said
That's
he seen
30
Arnie
minutes.
robbing
Who's
people.
next?
But that's just a lie. So if we can
Lockhart?
attack that, then we get rid of the whole warrant.
Well, how do you attack the credibility of someone that ain't here?
He'll be here for the actual trial.
Come on, Marshall.
Okay, I
Thank
got
you.
you.
I don't
Yeah.
want to say this in
How long you been
trial,
waiting
but
for this
we
shit, Robin?
Nino knows. He doesn't want to say he knows, but Nino also
damn.
knows a justice helped with the
4 weeks.
fucking
It's 4
warrant
weeks.
getting
It's
signed.
4 weeks.
Yeah, they
It's been
fucked my
months since
case
the
up
actual
too,
raid.
Robin.
Wait,
Do
is
you
he
swear
deposed?
to tell
He's
the
not
truth,
deposed.
The whole truth and nothing.
Probably
but
So
Yeah,
let
the
me
deposition, no
summarize.
pains
Let
and
me
penalties or
summarize
surgery.
this.
So help you, airborne.
Let me summarize this.
Yes, I do.
Was the initial reason for the raid valid? 1,000,000,000%. Let's not play
You're taking a
games.
big left turn here, right?
If they witnessed someone go in the house with a
yeah.
gun
Yeah, okay.
and
When
they
you're ready, Chief
pursued,
Moss, this witness is yours.
Alright,
and
hello,
in
Marshall Lockhart.
pursuit,
Hello.
a shootout, whatever, occurred, whatever, but they saw guns inside, they now have valid reason to raid.
Could you
Honestly, I think it was
conduct
kosher
an
up until then.
investigation,
I know there was scuff or whatever.
related
We're not going to comment on
to
that. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I'm not, OOC stuff,
raid on
not gonna get
Temecula
involved.
Place 2.
right?
I did.
But then where it went sideways
that I did.
is
The
a
investigation that I did
judge
in this raid.
was involved in making sure it
Right,
worked. That's bad.
How did this why did you do this
Officers-
investigation?
literally sabotaged the
To our
case.
attention by Juan Carlos
Marshals
Hernandez that there might be some sort of
sabotaged the
implications of
case.
The evidence itself, because he had the information.
The PD
which,
leading it also
pertains to the incident that happened at
sabotaged the
Carlos's
case.
house. This was related to the evidence that was seized from the house. I believe it was some weaponry.
When you look at the collection of that
And,
at this point, you can't, in good faith, be pushing
factory
charges.
weaponry that was seized, and such things were shown in a room of MRPD to several members of criminal organizations. Thus, it was deemed that is there an issue with this evidence now?
Well, that's
And
my
why the
position.
investigation was conducted.
Okay. Who specifically were you investigating? That was involved.
As per Juan Carlos Hernandez, it was the name mentioned was Denzel Shiesty and Lucas Miller. Denzel Shiesty being the lead officer. And
Yeah,
Lucas
but
Miller
that's
being the subordinate.
I think in Nino's mind, that's a naive way to look at it. You stand on morals, not on perception.
In your investigations.
And morally speaking, an investigation that has been tainted is not an investigation that should go forward.
It was said that several pieces of guns, or I should say the evidence, was taken out.
Did bad things happen?
to the
Yes.
people
But
of several criminal organizations to determine how these weapons were.
Hey, what's up?
being,
How you doing, Tally?
let's say, input in the
Looking
city
good.
or being brought into the
Hey,
city.
you look better.
Through your investigation, did you find that any of the people, the viewers, I don't know what other word to put, had any access to the weapons?
like I said, there was felony obstruction of justice.
As per the
Like,
testimony
the
provided,
problem
certain
is that that's
individuals
where the
took upon
politics
Juan
comes into
Carlos
play,
Hernandez.
right?
No.
If you know your own people in the organization
how
are
are
like
they- how are
actually
they shown,
interfering with an
the
investigation
weapons
to the
evidence?
levels of a felony
As per the
obstruction of
testimonies
justice,
Stephen O'Connor,
bringing that
they
case
were
to
brought
court
in
is
at the backside of
insane.
MRPD. They were,
But the thing is, you have to almost,
invited
what's happening
inside
is
the interrogation
ignoring
room,
those
more
aspects.
specifically the room where you can see
Yeah.
the interrogation room, so where the observants stand.
Well,
They're on
1000.
the other side.
This should have actually resulted in a lot of
Lucas
firings
Miller
taking place
was
and
in
impeachments
charge of the weaponry.
and the case
He
being
was
dropped.
carrying the weapons and
That's
showcasing them in the
the
interrogation
opinion
room to
via
Glass
Nino.
window.
Were you able to view the evidence logs related to these weapons?
Yes, we were.
Were any of the weapons missing?
No.
Were they taken out and put back into the evidence locker within a reasonable amount of time?
Everything was under 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Was there any form of tampering that was found on any of these weapons as a
Allow
result?
myself- Sorry.
I was just gonna say, as a result of the showing.
As I have inspected them after in this investigation, I did not seem to find anything misequipped or the weapon was fired or anything of that sort.
Oh
For
shit,
your
this is getting juicy.
investigation, was any of the information that was gathered from showing these weapons related to any of the charges that were pressed against the 3 suspects from the Nicola Place 2 raid?
Can you rephrase that? I'm just having a hard time understanding.
So the 3 suspects that are being
Mhm.
charged that we're here today for. When officers showed these weapons and got information from showing them, was any of that information used to charge the 3 suspects?
I don't believe so.
Fucking Bobby, bro.
Through your investigation, did you find that the weapons were, or the evidence was mishandled?
Going over my investigation again, I am missing a key vital parts, which are the testimonies of the 2 officers that conduct this act. I am just basing my answer and opinions on the 2 testimonies that I have. Do I believe the evidence was mishandled? Judging by the evidence that was put back, I don't believe so. But again, the evidence was still taken out undocumented, and I'm still missing the testimonies and the people that were involved in it directly, which would be Denzel Shiesty and Mr. Lucas Miller. So for certain, concrete answer, I don't think I can answer that, but as per the observations I've made, no, I don't think so. That's why I've addressed the investigation to the judiciary and the involved parties in it.
Okay. I don't have any further questions right now.
Okay, cross-examination.
1 moment.
Sure.
Just a couple of questions. Miss Lockhart, could you reference your report number? Let me just double check. 14654.
Yes.
Yeah, Twitch servers are messed up if you're only getting 720p.
There's a set of 4 pictures at the bottom. Did you collect these pictures?
I did. It was a part of the testimony from Mr. Juan Carlos.
Wait,
Hernandez.
Dan refused and
Yeah,
went to
did you
talk
get
with Nino
some of
instead?
these
Wait,
pictures
what's
on
wrong?
the-
Wait, what do you
screen?
mean?
14654?
Yeah, it should be on the docket. Can also email you the links.
In
to
weeks
the
and stuff that
pictures if
interview
that helps.
Dean? Wait, what do you mean? What am I missing?
It's fine. So which images are we looking for?
Miller
A,
showing
B,
off
C, or
guns.
D?
Dealer's choice, I guess. Let's go with A first.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it happened, but listen. Do you really think Den told Moss everything that happened to him? Come on.
This one.
Yeah.
God
Does
damn.
the weapon in
Yeah.
that picture match up with the evidence logs that you had?
Yes, that's a pump shotgun.
He's way too
Does
natural
that
in
look
that thing.
professional to you?
With proper documentation, I would say yes.
Did you find any proper documentation?
No.
Could you do image B and just do the same thing?
What the fuck?
What?
Nice.
Was there
God
any,
damn.
any documentation for this image from the PD, Miss Lockhart?
No.
Wait, I'm gonna text Peters. Peters.
Image C, if you please, Mr. Your Honor Grayson.
What the fuck is this?
Okay.
Is that a
Is there
Draco?
any documentation about this weapon and image, Miss Lockhart?
I'm doing this down there.
And finally, image D, please. Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, okay.
Any documentation for the weapon in this image, Miss Lockhart?
No.
Yo.
To this day, do you know why they did this?
They wanted to get the information of how these weapons are being transported into the city or smuggled.
Okay.
You know why they had to display it like they're at an NRA meet?
That's the question for them, not for me. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No further questions then.
Any redirect?
No.
The witness being recalled.
Yeah.
Nope.
Then
yo.
Step down. You may go back on duty. Enjoy your day. Thank you for being here.
See, now I
Bro,
want left
is
eye
this
back as well
wait?
as the next
Is
one up.
this what they mean by TRT shit?
Yep.
Is this the right person to mention that they try to hit me with
Okay.
hunting rifle
Who do we have
when I
next?
have a hunting license?
Yo, it's so
Let
good,
me
dude.
try to get a hold of Miller.
Pretty much right away.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if they even documented
Animal
like whose
cruelty?
hunting rifle it was. Like,
Well, it probably was mine.
Because of the speed, the alacrity we've gone through witnesses, we're already like an hour and a half before witnesses. Miller's job. If he did want to slide in an extra witness, we could do so.
Peter, do you want to go?
But where am I going?
Called as a witness.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just watching clips of the GOAT, Jake Paul, destroy Mike Tyson last night.
Wasn't more like babysitter than this?
Yep, he beat that old man good.
Yeah, he did. Hey, Jake Paul on top, greatest boxer of all time, most watched fight of all time, all because Jake Paul the GOAT. Oh, okay.
To be honest, it just looked like he was in an old folks home.
Should
No,
we
that's
get
a-
him a psych eval
Iron Mike,
before
Iron
this?
Mike. More like Rusty Mike, am I right?
it's gonna be under oath in a minute, so I guess you can ask him.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he actually is fit to be a witness now, Chief.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
Theo Flores, where the man is.
Reason, could I have a couple minutes just to review? I just wasn't anticipating questioning Peters
Sure,
today.
absolutely. You want to take 5? Well, let's have a
Yeah, can we have a little
5
break?
to 10 minute break while everyone gets ready for a surprise witness.
God damn it! I fucking
All right.
literally just.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Peter. So, look, before you get sworn in, you can go talk to people. Go tell everybody how good Jake Paul is.
Well, should I not? Are they gonna? Am I gonna be like conflicted or something? I'm not going to court.
Wouldn't want the witness to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Do I? You know, what if I'm?
Did you
What
watch
if I'm
the whole
coerced?
event last night?
Yeah, yeah. I watched. I spent 99% watching 25%.
How
I ended up
wrong
having to
was
watch the
Serrano?
fucking thing on my 75-inch TV, and I couldn't even fucking watch it on the 75-inch TV.
Were you just buffering?
Was that what?
Were you just buffering? Did you go get a
Yeah,
load?
it was fucking
No.
crazy. It was crazy, and then it felt like I was watching when it did came in. 2 gigs up, 2 gigs down. Not an issue on my shit, and fucking, it was just a goddamn blob fest with all the pixelated shit.
Next slide, please.
Bobby, how can you not? Can you just not Bobby shit up?
Okay, the fucking drill wasn't even my fault because the announcement.
Are we in a recess, Your Honor?
So yeah,
Yeah,
the
we're in a
LSPD's
recess.
finest up on the board right there.
Yep.
That's our star witness.
They're primed up to be the future
Barrios has the
justices
best
that this city
entrances of the night.
deserves.
Why didn't nobody have like 8 entrances? It
Oh,
was
Barrios,
ridiculous.
that fight was good.
Yeah, it
The
was a good
fucking the Taylor and
I
Serrano
feel a
fight was
disturbance
good too.
here. Oh, Bobby.
Rob,
Wait. There's setup.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
That cut was gross.
Yeah, that cut was insane.
Bobby, you really are such a fucking idiot.
Why are they so fucking mad if they found it?
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, what's going on, Tony? We have that case today.
No, we don't.
Hey, we don't?
We'll see
Mr.
you
Fred?
next month.
It's next.
I spoke to Zell in regards to a business account for Santa Shop where he reviewed the document and said to let you know that he read it over and has seen the shop operating for approval. Wait, what is this?
No. They want to postpone because I got the deposition today. I'm trying to focus.
Damn, Charlotte, were you involved in this one too? No wonder it's so fucked up.
Also, Bobby, you got food.
I wasn't actually.
Bodied.
Is this going till
No, I don't have food.
I didn't hear what the judge said. Are
Mr.
they
Fred,
gonna
did you
do them back
speak
to
a
back?
member of DOC?
Yeah, so each deposition was scheduled to have an hour.
Scotty?
I'm getting notification.
I'm not
that
sure if
one
he's currently
Carlos
around. We
Hernandez
do
is
have
still going to be a
some
couple of hours
command
out. So
and
even if we
potentially
get
high
through
command
everybody
around.
else, we're going to have to reconvene later for
I could have one of them reach out to him.
Flippy.
Yeah. So it's meant to be that D guy for an hour,
At
then
any
the
given
Marshal
moment,
for
quite
an
a few of
hour,
us, but
and then Miller, and then Flippy.
I
But
just don't know.
yeah, we didn't need the whole hours for them.
Quite a few.
I didn't even have any questions for the Marshal. I just wanted to get that shit on the board.
Your Honor, do you have food?
No, I know you are.
So wait, are they concluding that's not evidence tampering?
By the wording of the charge, it's not evidence tampering. They did fuck around with evidence, but like it's not criminal in nature.
While not criminal, does it
What?
not draw into chain of custody?
It does, but it would only be for like 4 guns.
Like I said, we have.
As opposed
I
to-
see.
like, bear in mind, they found like
something
40
urgent, we can
guns.
Talk to one of them.
Yeah, but
All right, sounds good. I will
you know,
message to Scotty.
it's 4 guns that are documented. Who's to say they didn't take the rest out if they were doing dumb
Your
shit
Honor.
with 4? You know what I
Well,
mean?
they have the like
Did you need
logs
anything
from the
Sassen
the
before?
evidence locker.
Oh, it shows it in that detail.
Understood. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like Grayson.
Like if you look on the docket.
Could have missed
when
this
did
with my
they
weapon
get
on
that?
I
Cheyenne.
think we all have the rank of cadet.
Cheyenne?
Not sure like what time, but
Just quickly packed up.
Was there anything about all of them going missing for around election
No.
time?
Not that I can see.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. If I see Scotty, I'll make sure he knows that you're looking to speak to him. Will do.
I heard you the first time.
What I miss?
Yeah, I bet you're real good at. I bet you can. I hear you can.
Like on a break or something? Like is this like a?
Yeah, I emailed you one of like the images, Nino, to see what the logs look like.
You fixed it. Saved.
Yep. Assholes would be a better form.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Only thing. You know why they use fingerprints?
Well, no, they were doing a bank truck.
Yeah, it's quite detailed for the PDs. I guess they have to like sign in with their badge or something, and then
Oh,
like yeah.
that's actually really nice.
I'll be right back.
After the deposition, the main trial's like in a week from now. Is that what's up?
Not sure because Shiesty's on an LOA, but apparently he said he'll make it for the trial whenever it is. But
okay,
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
But Snow got bail earlier, so that's good.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was. I was just waking up and I noticed all the vehicles.
Yeah, they were trying to like put a bail condition that he's not allowed to fly, but the judge was like, "Well, he doesn't have a pilot's license anyway, so he isn't allowed to fly regardless."
Fair enough.
And they were trying to make him out like this, like impossible to catch criminal. Like, oh, he's got all these skills. He's such a good driver. He's such a good pilot, and all that. And I'm like, well, you already caught him once, so he breaks bail again. Then
True.
Just catch him again.
Yeah. I feel like bail, with the amount of shit that happens in the city, it's like outside of like committing like mass terrorism, I just don't
Yeah.
see the
Like
point.
one of my points was like there were clowns who committed actual murder that got bail. So why not them?
Yeah, that's true. Hey, so Tony, you mentioned the videos. Is there more than one?
The tapes. There's only one. It's the one that they gave out in the report.
It's the Sonya one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It confirms a lot of things that you told us, but I didn't realize how much he exposed, how much he knew about the warehouse in that tapes until you.
Based on my conversation with her, there is no fucking way that the marshals didn't know what was there in advance of this.
He asked her questions that went as far as he basically asked about the pushers when he brought up mayhem.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when I was listening to the tapes till the end of it, when he concluded the interrogation, he started asking questions about her affiliations with other people. With like, you know, why BBMC, her with her shit is with BBMC because they were there, but he brought up mayhem. And based on my conversation with the people that live in Polito, which is, you know, and of course Sonya's confirmation, mayhem pushes up there. This might just be speculation, but if they knew, they admitted that they knew Sonya had that warehouse at most 5 days in that recording before the raid. They were asking, they knew who she was hanging out with because they were asking about why she hangs out with Mayhem and whatnot up there. Mayhem, I mean, off the record, we know what they do up there. Seems to imply that they know where the op is and then who's the one pushing, or at least they have an inkling. And you also noticed something a little interesting about the report that the recording was sitting in.
I'm gonna probably take a look at it later tonight. That's gonna be so. I'm just sort of thinking about how this like. I did see a motion for reports revolving around the warehouse. I think the good thing is I would hope that search is gonna be easy.
It's supposed to be if they're telling the truth. But when you do look at the paperwork, though, pay attention to the title of the report that they made, and pay attention to the date when it was created.
Oh, who's me?
Okay.
And then look back at the docket, and then look at what the justice made the ruling on my motions. Spoiler: they're a day apart. He made that report a day after the ruling.
What was the contents of it?
It was basically a debrief from the Cal Pred raid. He made a separate report to make a statement about the Cal Pred raid. Yep. This was
No.
Yep.
Bro, these guys are cooked.
He made a separate report to put
No
in the
way.
statement. It's specifically that report is titled "Debrief on the Cal Pred Raid." You can't make this up.
Well, we don't have to when we know what's happening. They're fucking doing all their bullshit in private reports and pretending to be cops, and then when push comes to shove and they actually have to go to court and produce all of this, they're probably backtracking everything. Because why would you make that in that report? That doesn't even make any sense. This was originally, like, I'm dialing back to where we began all this, right? Is when we saw the original report, there's only 4 officers, right? That's made a statement.
And he made that report a week after the incident.
Bro, that is
after
insane.
After the judge's ruling.
Bro.
And on top of that, they had that recording a week before he made that statement. Because you see the timestamp on the tape recording.
Oh my God. That's kind of my... It goes back to why I'm so sus about... It's been 2 weeks since I requested my FOIA, maybe more. Is I am now, in my heart of hearts, convinced that they've got so much shit that they need to scrub it.
Yep. And not only that, too, Oh, sorry. One more thing about the Sonya stuff.
Mhm.
I thought the one active investigation that they did a report on her, I thought I thought the recording was sitting on that, and they gave me that report. That's not the case. This report was created after my FOIA request for Sonya, and there's another report in there. Ray gave me a list of reports that are denied. Three
Yeah.
of them or two of them were like active warrants,
Yeah.
and then one of them was an active investigation.
Okay.
What's going on, Mr. Chavez?
Hey, not too much.
I
Are you
got it,
trying
Bobby.
to kiss me right now?
No, I am not trying to. If I was trying to kiss you, I would do this.
Bobby, that's not how you suck up. Come on now.
If I was trying to kiss you,
What
I would
the
get down like this.
Are you trying to suck his dick now? What's happening?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
No,
you
I
know
am-
the lips are above his waist. You understand that, right?
I'm not trying to suck anybody's dick right now.
I mean, if you're gonna suck
Bobby,
up
you
to
ride
him,
a
I mean,
bike
sure,
in those
man.
shoes?
Bobby, stop trying to suck the mayor's dick.
I'm not trying to suck any. I'm going over
Bobby,
here.
no talking back to your boss now, okay?
Yeah, that's Peter's job.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Bobby, why you here? Why you beyond the borders? Are you working?
Oh yeah, I'll get behind here.
Bobby, go on patrol.
My bike got stolen, Chief, so I'm
Then
kind of
call
stranded.
somebody and get a ride.
Are you
Yes,
not
ma'am.
keeping
Yes,
track of
ma'am.
311?
Yes,
It was
ma'am.
recovered.
What's up, Gangster Sam? How you living?
I've been doing a
What's
lot
up?
of thinking throughout this court case, and this everything kind of bothers me with.
He deserves to go to jail.
There is no as we sort of peel the onion between this and things come out with the HYDRA stuff, it's clear to me that I don't think that anyone should be found guilty in any of these investigations.
Oh yeah,
It's so bad. It's there's a concept in in law, right? There's a reason why there's things like chain of custody. There's reasons why like witnesses cannot be tampered, right? And these are things that tend to come out in a lot of cases, like in other cities. It's something that even is held to an extreme standard here in San Andreas. But there are certain principles that haven't seen the light of day because it's assumed it's never going to happen. And a lot of those things that are assumed to never take place are now taking place, where officers in different departments are committing felony obstruction, literally interfering with shit, not recording it, hiding information,
I'm not kidding.
be it in reports or by not putting in statements, that I don't know how I could trust anyone to go through this system and be found in good faith guilty. It just it's
say the words, do the thing. We're back in
With pleasure, Your Honor. Assistant Chief Peters, would you please raise your left hand to the sky? Do you swear to tell the truth?
You know what it reminds
the
me
whole
of?
truth,
Do you
and
remember
nothing
this?
but the truth?
The storyline with Brian Knight and Den
So
Shiesty,
help you vigors.
where Den did MDT fraud with Vinny's cop, and how big of a deal that was. Now it's like commonplace.
Let's try a new name.
but even more stuff stacked
Do you
up.
swear to tell the truth? the whole
Yeah,
truth,
yeah.
Nothing but the truth, under the pains and penalties of perjury. So help you, Kiva.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, I do.
I'll do.
This witness has been sworn in, Your Honor.
Peters,
Hey, Miles. Good to see you.
nice to see you.
I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to?
Just you know.
You don't ask the questions.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor.
The chief asks the questions.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
This is content.
Sorry, he's right. I haven't seen him in like a week. You know, just catching up.
4 days.
Well,
4 days.
4 days. You had a nice 4 days?
No, horrible. I'll have to tell you about it after work.
All right.
Actually, I'll tell you about it now. I had to get another job,
You had to get another job?
and I was working that job, and that job that I had to do ended up failing completely. So I'm out even more money now. But the good news is the GOAT Jake Paul rocked Mike Tyson's shit last night.
I'm gonna be honest. Jake Paul's form's kind of terrible.
Under oath, do you think Jake
Oh, whoops.
Paul is the greatest boxer?
Yeah, definitely. Well, think about what he's doing for the sport. Most watched boxing event of all time. You know, I mean, he really is. He's probably the greatest. You know,
Peter is.
He rocked.
It was
Iron
really
Mike
bad,
shit
Nino. I
last
watched
night,
it,
and he's gonna
it kept
rock
on
Canelo
lagging.
shit next.
Yep. Same here. I thought it was me, but apparently it was a lot of people.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Shitty streaming service. I think I'm gonna get rid of Netflix.
Objections to that?
No.
I don't watch any
He
of
can have
that
his
stuff anymore,
opinion.
to be honest.
I object on him being.
I mean, I'm excited
delusional,
for
but I
Arcane
think I'll just
Season
let
2
it
and
go
Squid
for
Game
now.
Season 2. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
All right. Assistant Chief Peters. Were you
Would have been the
involved
most
in the
watched
raid
if
on
it
think the
stayed
fight
up.
was a
What do you
scam,
mean?
though.
Oh,
what
I think
capacity?
Tyson could have knocked him out in the first round. And when
Were
he
you
got a
involved
good
in
hit
the
on him,
incident
he
leading
freaked
up to
out
the
and had to
raid?
pull back, and
No,
they
ma'am.
got paid based on
did
both
you
of
have
them
any
not knocking
involvement
each other
with
out and it
the
going the full
raid?
8 rounds.
Well, the thing I don't understand is he might be 58, but he's still the
I
better
believe
striker.
the only involvement I had was
Agreed.
going through and
And I'm gonna
running
be honest, he
guns for
had
the
much
raid
better
warden
form and
itself.
movement than Jake Paul. Like Jake
So you didn't
Paul is
have
like
any
I don't like his
involvement
stance.
in,
All right,
No.
I don't like. There's a lot of
with the
things I don't
search
like about him when it
warrant
comes to boxing.
or,
It
let's fuck
looked
it. Did
like
you have any
the
involvement with
knockout
writing the
first
search
round
warrant?
for sure. Second round almost had it. And then after that, I think Tyson got
I
gassed,
ran
but
a
in the
list of
same
guns
way
that was recovered in
Tyson
the
couldn't
raid
knock out
and,
Jake, I think Jake was not
recorded what
able to knock out
charges if
contractually,
they even had any charges,
like
but
behind
they came
closed
back
doors
from the
shit.
past, and
I'm thinking about it. Why would Netflix
we
want
gave
like a
them to
fucking
Maxwell.
2-round bullshit? And why would either camp want to see a knockout? It's a fucking sham.
Especially with all the money bet on it too.
Approximately how do you know how many guns you ran?
I want to say somewhere between like 12 and 18. And that was not all the guns included. That was just, I mean, a small list.
Okay. All right, that's all the questions I have for right now.
Okay, cross-examination.
Okay. Assistant Chief Peters, in your opinion, who was the GOAT before Jake Paul?
Don't say Mayweather.
What?
Who is the GOAT?
Mayweather's a defensive fighter, right? Why though? Why not?
Just
Why
don't-
not Mayweather?
Just don't
I
say
mean,
Mayweather.
You could say Logan.
I was thinking about saying Logan, but everybody knows that his stuff is staged because he went to the WWE. Mike Tyson.
No further questions.
All right, I think
Any
we're good
cross,
for Peters.
any redirect on Mike Tyson?
No,
Whoa,
I would
this-
have to say I would have to say Floyd. Actually, I'm gonna go with Floyd.
Oh, he did it.
Your answer? We'll go
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna go with
Oh
Floyd.
no.
Nah, Pacquiao's way better.
I don't know. Nah. Different times, you know.
Not really.
I'm gonna be real. I'm a boxing purist. I like people who actually box. Lennox Lewis is clearly the undisputed GOAT.
Yeah, maybe she thought he had more involvement than he did, but when he said he had nothing to do with it, it just sort of...
Nah, it's gotta be.
Jim, thank you for the 84 months. Check
Ray
your
Leonard.
Not
prime,
even
check
Ali.
your subs, check your gifty.
Well, it's hard, right? Because the sport,
We're gonna be
because
done here
look at-
soon.
Like, it's like
Oh
this
wait,
with
fuck!
every
Did I
sport.
ever
Look at
message
how
this
that
guy?
it's evolved over the last. I mean, even as small as fucking 20 years.
You
know, 50.
Well,
Okay,
then what
I did
defines
message
the
him.
greatest fighter? Is it accolades and accomplishments, or is it something else?
That's the next thing.
John Jones Bones.
That's the next thing you got to
All right,
ask.
John
like,
Jones does go hard as fuck.
Are they the greatest of all time during their time, or the greatest of all time? You know.
Well, based on what though? Like pound for pound? That's like Mighty Mouse is considered the best pound for pound MMA fight of all time, but his weight class is like no one watches it.
Yeah, I don't. But that's another thing. Is it pound to pound, pound for pound?
Well, pound for pound, you can look at the win loss, and I don't know.
Okay, so then do you look for like longevity, or do you just look at their peak? Like,
well, that's the other
on
thing, right?
Their best day, who was the best? Because like on his best day, BJ Penn was a monster.
Oh, BJ Penn, absolutely.
Rocky Marciano, get a look in.
GSP.
Amika Rose.
Isn't that a porn star?
That's insane. That is insane.
What the hell?
Yes, it is. Okay. Anything else? Am I done?
No,
Wow,
you're done. We've got all we needed out of you, Tyler. Thank you for your testimony here today.
Joyce Gracie, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Your name.
No, I'm
my
good.
bad. That's you.
Okay. So, on the list, we still have Lucas Miller and Juan Carlos Hernandez. Flippy's gonna be, closer to his actual time, so we're gonna have to reconvene for him. Can we get Lucas Miller here?
Yeah, let me have him. Let me see if I can get a hold of him.
We fire Union Jack in the sky and see if he appears.
Royce Gracie, yeah, I was like Joyce. I was like, I didn't know his first name was Joyce. Yeah, Royce Gracie, that's the name.
You have his number? Yeah, call him and see if he can do his deposition now.
Na 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 boom boom boom.
I don't think you're a porn star, Mika.
Wow, thank you so much. That truly means a lot.
Just let
Young
me know.
Tyson was unstoppable.
Thank you.
Dude is the best striker in history. Yeah. I think greatest of all time will always ever mean personal perception over who is your favorite fighter. I don't think there's any other good way to do it. Shabazz Fear, thank you for the 7 months, man.
So did you find out if they're like gonna lock you up and throw away the key? Type B today or no?
Honestly, by the way this is going, he's looking really stupid and
Yeah.
confident right now, and the two people that should have been here aren't here.
Yeah.
And
True.
you know,
Miller's on the way.
it's tough, defending stupidity. I kind of feel for Moss a little, but like, just a little. You know what I mean?
Just a little. Okay,
a
that
little.
checks out. That checks out. What is the
Hey guys, how's it going?
the moron cop, right?
Yeah. You'll know who Miller is once he gets
Sometimes
here.
it rehydrates.
Surprised he has a badge.
Oh, Miller is Matt EU. Oh, I was like, who the fuck is Lucas Miller? I'm like, oh.
No clue. I think I'm just here for bailiff, honestly. If they need me to.
I remember now. I remember.
I think he's supposed to be here closer to the time that he
Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Bing 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 ding ding ring bing 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 bing.
Wait, this is gonna go on for an hour and a half?
That right there is Miller on the screen. I forgot.
Oh, I know this one.
The PD gangster right there holding up the gun.
Okay. He's the one that I normally say that his partner brought him to work. Like he's like let's bring your son to work today.
Yeah.
Okay.
10-4,
Yeah,
thank you.
that's him.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, I've got food I can give you once you come to the courthouse.
Dude, it's been like 4 weeks. I'm surprised anyone's even remembering anything.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Surprised anyone's remembering? What do you mean?
It's been 4 weeks. Like, like so much has happened. It's been dragged out.
Dean's jump shot? Wait, what do you mean?
I have a fucking great
Okay.
memory. I remember everything from the past 4 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh.
like what?
I figure.
Do.
The freaking what he was saying was the report of the quote unquote shootout in the house wasn't even documented.
What do you think, Nino? What do you think our plan should be? At this point, do we just like what do we do?
I'm going on vacation.
You're going on LOA?
Yeah. I'm gonna go join Dan, the justices. I'm gonna do coke. I'm gonna do all the
Sounds like
drugs
a
that I
good time.
can. Yeah.
I'll probably just take a PD job. Doesn't the energy the last few days just fucking bother you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what gets me the most. Is like I'm an energy vampire, and it's just like I feel like all the energy is just sucked out of everything.
Yeah. That's exactly
Like,
where I'm at.
I need to be surrounded by people with energy. It motivates me to do more.
I think I
know?
had it up until Thursday, only to find out no one is taking responsibility for my FOIAs. You got fucking some of the most retarded set of charges being pressed on people and being pressed maliciously to make a point rather than on like good faith.
I'm probably just gonna take a captain job in the LSPD.
I mean, you probably could, to be honest.
I
Who
feel like
gives
I
a
could do
fuck?
a lot more damage to my enemies that way.
Yeah. I don't know. I think like I held strong the last like 2 weeks, but like at a certain point, we're so ahead of everything. There's nothing to do because it's waiting for sign-offs, and eventually that leads to the people that are like waiting for it. Watching them just seem like, you get what I'm saying, right? You get things lined up, and then those who are waiting for the results of it, you can't give it to them. So.
Well, the thing is, people doubt us in our positions to do anything because we're not really the mayors, the justices are.
Yeah, I agree.
Insane.
What's up, Bean?
To be fair,
Yeah, I raised it to 2,000 an hour. And I might bump it up to max pay tomorrow, max pay Sunday. So make all your people know. Yeah. It's only going to be 24 hours of max pay. And I might start it at midnight tonight. Yeah, I might start it so tell them I'm going to start it at midnight tonight. I'm going to wake up specifically to do it. Midnight 12, yeah, well,
people right there.
it's only a 1 hour difference. But yeah, midnight, 12 CST. And I'll do it by, all right, I'll do it by EST. I'll do it by EST, actually. GMT. Yeah, I don't know. So it'll be CST. So work that shit out on your end. It's 2 p.m. CST currently, 2:15 p.m. CST. So work that shit out. Yep. Perfect time for you to start working. Hey, keep up the good work, Bean. You're one of the last people that has energy around here. I need to siphon some of that shit from you.
Sippy, sippy. Thank you. You should go on LOA the day of your court case.
Honestly, not a bad idea, man. I mean, fuck it. No, I just don't get it.
Yeah.
It's actually really got me fucked up. I'm
Hey,
about to crash out
how you doing?
in more ways than one.
It's been me the last 3 days. I find a way to like.
I
hold it
enjoy
back,
doing
but-
stuff with you, though, Nino. The only thing that keeps me around is you at this point. I would already just fucking said, hey,
Yeah.
hey, someone else can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, it's hella DOC him. I'm about to take you away.
Bro, there's more DOC than ours.
I do think that there is an avenue that I explored with Michael earlier today, revolving referendums, and where there may be a means by which we can make forward progress without any justice involvement. So we're gonna explore that, and if that is an option, then everything just becomes democratic.
Would you
and
do
there
the
happens-
job?
Hmm?
Oh, 100%.
Justice, would you do it?
Would I be a justice? No, I'd fucking jail like 80% of the police department.
Yeah, that's good. That'd be a change the city needs.
Yeah.
Holding a higher standard is only how you
Fucking
improve people by
hold a
raising
mass
the bar.
fucking execution, probably.
Hey, I'd help you do that.
Yeah. Fucking treason. You're doing what? Sleeping
I'd
with
help
who?
you.
But saying who's doing what? You're throwing people in jail for what? For what reason? Boom.
Just let me know when Miller's good to go.
One second, I'll just check with him if he's ready. He was reviewing his statement.
The difficult thing is this was probably the most important thing that needed to get sorted, and we can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? It was like the climax.
Well, it's just all the wins out of the sales now, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing that's most important is like I keep on finding myself in positions where there's like wind in the sails. There's a lot of shit, and then all of a sudden, bam, brick wall.
Mm-hmm. For me, it's not about my. For me, it's not about my time. It's about all the people that depend on us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same, agreed.
Okay, Judge Grayson, he's ready when you are.
I mean, I'm ready. Is the prosecution and defense ready to go?
Yo, who we cheering for?
Yeah, I've been ready for like since I walked in here, but yeah.
I mean, Fred's already called her a fucking porn star, so.
I did not call that woman a porn star.
The allegations are true.
Wait, what?
He said it. That he said it.
Hey, they're
Oh.
trying to impeach me, but because they fucked up so bad, now I'm just stuck with me.
I was not fucking Jesus Christ.
They ain't impeaching me.
And I can tell you, I'm not a porn star. Thank you.
Hey, good for you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome.
Who's complaining about you?
I was subpoenaed because of that photo. What should I say?
Excuse me, officers. Officers, do you guys have food?
What should I say over there?
Probably, bro. It's literally bring your fucking son to work day, man. His
Fuck am I
feet is scared. I
hearing?
sweat you.
Oh, the sun's coming up.
What should I say?
Sun's coming up?
Is that Maxwell?
Yeah.
I see the light through the windows.
Yeah, the light's coming through the window now.
That's not the sun. Savior.
Thank you.
What do you mean that's not the sun?
What do you think it is?
What do you think it is?
I think it's the sun. He said that he thinks
Yeah.
it's the Lord and Savior.
It's the sun.
Or Al thinks we're in church or something. What is going on?
Hate to break it to you, but even in a church, it's still the sun.
I feel bad about RPing it because, like, on one hand, I know people got to take a break, right? But, like, in character, like, what the fuck do you do? You know what I mean? And it's shitty because it feels like, you know, I took this on because I have an OOC responsibility to bring more RP to people, right? But, like, it's kind of like, like, what do you, what do you do? Because there's things literally timetables, statute of limitations, things that people were expecting us to do, right? Or at least try to do. But so then when things just don't move, then it's like, how do you tell people I'm sorry? You know what I mean?
It's a police t-shirt.
So I'm trying to be like reserved with the anger too, so it's not misdirected.
you and HYDRA?
But you know, at a certain point,
how's
like,
that going?
Hey, are you saying
Okay.
Chavez doesn't pay you enough?
No, I don't work enough.
You know,
I'm sorry.
Sure your guys' named Sons of Besties?
Miller, how much are you getting paid an hour?
Quite
Solo on boat.
Yeah.
Shout out Beyonce. Stuck on balls.
Alright.
You know,
Slammed off boat.
Hey, good for you.
slammed off boat.
Sent overboard.
Are those
I mean,
tattoos
we're
or are
good
those
by
moles?
the way to do this whenever.
Okay, Miller, come on.
Talking
Hold
about
on.
to
Is
me,
this guy?
or-
Yeah.
Is this guy? Wait.
On your stomach.
Is
Oh, no, this is
Miller?
tattoos.
Does
Those are moles?
Miller
Yeah.
really feel like he's
Get
not
those
getting
checked.
paid enough?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay, on my right.
God, I
on
heard
my
someone
right.
say that to me, and then they weren't all right. You should get those looked at.
Nah, man, I'm good.
Left, right, on your right.
I don't think you need to promote your
No, it's
I
one of
was
those things.
worried. Are you sure they're not bullet scars?
Give me a chance.
You know, they could possibly be, but you know, it's one of those things, man. If I die, I die.
Network
You know what I mean?
has-
What else am I gonna do? You know?
Congratulations.
Cell
on
phone
finding out
network
You live life, you
has
die.
has
No, no, no. I'm gonna
removed
live forever.
three
Really?
messages
Alright,
due
Yeah, I'm
to
pretty sure. I'm
Please
holding
raise
out
your
on
left
it, but I
hand to
think
the
in the
sky
next
for
like
me.
decade, there's gonna be a immortality.
Words
thing
being
that you
used.
take.
Do you swear to
shit,
tell
okay.
the
being
truth,
against
the whole
our
truth,
network's
and nothing but
Fuck
the
it, I'll
truth,
take
policy.
under the pains and
Congrats.
penalties of perjury?
I want to
So
conquer
help you,
this world
Toby.
and then conquer the afterlife.
Yeah.
That's actually
Mr. Miller has
Kinda
been
badass.
sworn in, Your Honor.
Yeah, I want to conquer this universe,
Hey,
and then
Miller.
whatever's outside of it, I want to conquer that
Hey.
as well, and then I'll hang it up.
yeah.
Okay. Were you involved in the incident leading up to the raid on Nicola Place 2?
Yes.
What was your involvement?
There was an immortality drug.
I
Would you
was
take it?
in Air 1 with McNulty.
Probably not.
And
Yeah. I'll be honest.
were you
It sounds
flying or
cool. but
passenger?
I don't think I would.
I was the passenger.
Really don't think I would.
Okay. What were as the passenger? What were you doing?
How much do you think it
I
costs?
was looking around on the camera, spotting suspects.
You couldn't afford it.
finding out
What?
what was happening,
Me?
basically.
Yeah, you couldn't afford it.
Okay.
Wage
You
cut.
don't think like at that
While
point
you were
in time, like it wouldn't be cheap.
Were
I don't think I can really make that money. I don't think I can
pursuing?
Oh yeah, I
money
meant
up,
to
not
look
much
to
money
see
up,
what
you
the
know what I mean?
bids are.
What good would the universe benefit from allowing you to have immortality?
One of the vehicles we pursued was a red vehicle.
All right, fair enough.
You're lucky he hasn't called you a fucking
Do
porn
you
star
know who
yet,
was in
Saint,
that
I'll be
red
honest with
vehicle?
you.
What? Really?
I believe it was
I
get those vibes?
listen. No, you don't give those vibes. I just heard the
where did you
name and I was like, oh, it sounds
pursue,
like the name of a porn
Mr.
star.
Carl too?
So we pursued
Just being
from
honest
the
with you,
street
Saint.
sheet.
He's talking about
Okay, good. We'll take a look at this.
An officer was chasing them. They got into a red vehicle and fled.
Hey, what's up, Alana?
For quite a while.
Does my name give porn star vibes?
Ended up at the
No,
Nicola
I'm in a
property.
courtroom right now.
I witnessed them go in.
Yeah.
And then
all right, bye.
they left after that whole situation there. We were VCB. We refueled. And then I next saw them at the beach again.
What is this about?
So you saw the person that was this was the person that was driving the red vehicle. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And just to confirm or clarify, you saw the person in the red vehicle enter the Nicola property?
Yes.
Do you remember what the initial incident was before you were pursuing that car?
It was a large-scale gang shootout. We responded to shots fired.
Okay. Did anybody go into the house as far as units after Mr. Carl was seen entering?
I know several did. I only remember Denzo HYDRA by name.
Okay. Were you still in Air 1 when all of that was happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's all the questions I have for now.
Okay, cross-examination.
Okay. Officer Miller said you were using the camera to look at the situation at the pier, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. You take any photos?
I do not recall.
I'll refer you to
It's
the
Twitch,
Focus
yeah.
Day report.
Twitch servers are having
10129.
issues.
Are there any photos taken by you in there of the pier? Or the situation at the pier, sorry?
I don't recall.
That's why I'm referring you to evidence, sir.
Can I look at my MDT?
You should use the referenced evidence on the docket if you can, Miller, because the evidence in the MDT may have changed since the date it was put on the docket.
Wait, is this supposed to
Wait,
change?
that's actually insane. What the fuck you mean? It may have changed.
I will say that it.
Is that allowed?
As far as I'm aware, the evidence in the report shouldn't have changed in the MDT.
I wouldn't take your word on it, I'll be real.
I'm
You
looking at
wouldn't or
MDT.
would?
What report was it?
Wouldn't.
Well, this probably
Incident
tells you if somebody's touched it.
10129.
Ammo crate, arrow, hot pursuit.
Hey, I'm a good and honest man.
Never heard of that one.
Sometimes. When it benefits me.
Yeah, like every good, honest man.
Ain't
Respect.
much, but it's honest.
Like your top hat.
Thank you.
Yeah, the
I like
last
your hat.
edit on this document was
Yeah, I bet you do.
before it went on the docket, so it should be absolutely relevant.
I do.
I feel like everyone's eating right now.
Yeah, I know you do. How's Miguel doing?
Bro, Pred, you couldn't be any less interested in this court thing.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Wait, that sounded
I'm only
so
here so I don't
familiar.
crash out and go shoot some people.
When in doubt, crash out.
Yo, true.
No, that's what
I did
people
some
want from me.
investigation.
From a quick
If I were to
look,
make my own
I
drone, I'm allowed to
don't
fly in the
believe I
courtroom.
saw
I
any
already
pictures
asked the
for myself,
marshals.
no.
Okay.
Wonder where the drone
Do you know
is.
why you
I
didn't
crashed
take
into
any
it if I
pictures?
got run over by a car. Otherwise, I would be flying my
To
drone.
be
right now.
honest, that was my first time in Air 1. I was pretty overwhelmed.
Okay. Then why did you take a picture of a house?
Because I saw someone run in and thought
Mediates.
probably should get
Yo,
help with
Trini,
that.
thank you for 64 months.
Okay.
It was kind of an outlier to a shootout that I see on a daily basis.
Okay. So something you see on a daily basis overwhelmed you, but an outlier situation didn't?
No, it was just more of a highlighted moment that I thought,
Okay.
yeah, I should be proactive here.
Okay. Referring to this picture of the house, is there a person in this picture?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Do you know what exigency means?
I don't even know what the fuck that means, bro.
I don't know what the fuck exigent circumstances is either.
No.
Okay.
Sounds like you do the way
Were
you said it.
the
You sound
first
like
to
you're an
arrive at
educated
the
man
house
pretending to be a
before the person
gangster.
ran in? Or were there ground units there first?
Sound like you're an educated man pretending to be a tard. You know what I mean? Like you sound like
Okay.
you actually know shit.
Did it seem like anyone's life was in danger in that house?
In the house?
Yeah. When you arrived.
Could have been. There was an armed guy that had fled from us and ran into a building we couldn't see inside, so most definitely could have.
Did you see that he was armed?
Negative.
Mind.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, you basically got your
Did you
nipples
think
out.
he was destroying evidence?
This is my court attire.
All right, good for you.
Objection.
Hey, what's up, Alana? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Speculation?
I'm doing good.
I can reword.
Nice to see you.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Did you have
insane
any
that we're a
reason to
couple and
believe
you
he was
don't even,
destroying
like,
evidence?
Talk to me anymore.
You don't call me.
You haven't been around.
You guys about to have a domestic?
Hey, well then you have.
Don't
well, then
you
it sounds like
fucking
have,
dare say that he hasn't been around. Do you see what's happening around us, Alana?
Speculation.
Yeah, if you saw what was happening around us, you wouldn't want
That's
to
why I'm
fucking be.
asking if
You
he
wouldn't
has
come
any
around
reason
either.
to believe
I
it.
will fucking bite your neck off.
If he doesn't,
He'll
he
bite
can
your
say
neck
no.
off.
I'll tell Mom.
You hear that? He'll bite your neck off.
At least someone
Your
will.
neck.
I'm gonna overrule the objection.
Oh, okay, what is that supposed to mean?
Articulate what he believed at that moment.
You know exactly what it means.
I believe
you know how it is.
Store and whatever.
All right.
Robbed off individuals.
I'm busy with work
I
stuff.
love these
all right?
random moments of just
I'm
like,
like the Hokage, and you're Hinata.
I feel like it takes everyone aback.
Hey, look, that's why I bought you the Hitachi magic wand. Just take care of yourself, all right?
Is
Jesus.
storing something destroying it?
Objection
I'm a
asked
woman
and
that needs
answered.
a touch of a man, Pred.
The random 0 to
Oh my god.
You have a rebuttal?
It's like, fuck, how do I react to this?
No, not really, but I could. Yeah, I mean, I assume you can extrapolate from his answer.
All right, I guess if I have to, I'll feed you some dick, I guess. Whatever.
I think the first answer answers the question
Yeah.
because he didn't answer it the way you liked it.
Hey,
Just,
you're gonna
you
fucking
know,
complain
unless
about
you're
it.
gonna
Jesus
different
Christ.
question.
I'm not
No, yeah,
complaining.
that's fine.
I don't
Okay, you
complain.
mentioned this person having robbed something.
I can spare a few minutes,
Did you
I
see him
guess.
robbing anyone?
More of a few
Negative.
seconds.
He was
Alana, shut
being
the
pursued
fuck
on
up.
the beach. I don't quite remember if he was shooting or
Oh yeah, tell the woman to
robbing
shut up.
someone. It was something on those lines. He was being pursued by another
Hey.
officer.
I like
So
that
why did you
energy that
mention
he's
that he
bringing
robbed
to the
something?
table.
You know what?
Because that's
What
what
is
I
this court case
recall.
about?
I don't fully recall what happened though. It was like I said.
Oh my god, is that
very
Killer
panic
Miller?
scene.
Did someone tell you that he'd robbed someone?
I might have heard it
So this
somewhere.
court case, Alana, is
You
about,
might have heard
according
it.
to Pred, a porn star
Yeah.
called Amika
Are you
Rose.
sure that you heard it?
No.
Thought that name just sounded odd to me.
Sorry, was
All
there
right, I
an
didn't
objection?
assume she was a
mean, it's
porn
not-
star. I
it
just
is what
said,
it is,
"Oh, isn't that
I
the
know
name?"
the
I
answer.
didn't even know who Amika
Mr.
fucking
Miller, I'm gonna
Rose
say
was
is-
until
That's
I was
insane.
standing here.
Allow a question
That
to be
does sound
asked.
like a
And then
porn star
I
name.
realized,
Take a
oh,
breath.
I do know who Amika Rose is.
Give the prosecution some opportunity to object if they wish to object to the question.
Oh
Right?
my god, look,
So-
there's Moss.
Let the question be asked.
Yeah.
Two in your head, then answer the question, right?
Your boss.
Yes, Judge.
Yeah, that's my boss.
Thank you, I appreciate
I'm a
it.
PPO now.
Continue.
Mr. Miller, while overhead at the scene at the pier, did you see anyone robbing
Hey.
anyone?
Hey, she's really qualified. All right, she knows what
so
she's
far.
doing. She's
don't
been
recall.
arrested enough. She knows all the charges.
Okay. While you were overhead in Mirror Park, could you see the entirety of the house from the outside?
Yes.
Wait, did Peters not
To your
see?
knowledge, actually, no, we're not.
Oh,
what
I'm
address
going to
was it?
cook on it. Didn't realize how many
Who's the loser that looks like
hours the
Ventura?
deposition is. So may need to do
One looks like
it
Ventura.
Sunday or
Oh, one of
Monday.
the suspenders.
Okay.
Oh,
Are
the
you aware
DOC
that
guy?
there is a street named
he's the
Nicola
DOC
Avenue and a
guy?
street named Nicola Place?
Yeah, he's very nice.
That could be.
Mm.
Objection non-responsive?
I hope you guys win your
Asked
court
if he's
case in
aware, and he
HYDRA
said
because it'll
that
look
could
better
be.
for mine when I point the finger and say these
He
guys fuck
answered it.
everything up.
Oh, is this
I,
that
I
case?
don't believe he did. That's why I
It's
am
a
objecting.
deposition.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to directly answer the
Well,
question that's
I'm from
being
this
asked.
country,
Not what you
so
think's
they
been
can't
asked.
do that
Listen
to
to the
me.
question. Answer the question that's asked.
Okay, I didn't.
Try again. Laura.
Officer
All
Miller,
right,
are
I
you aware
didn't.
that there
No
is
one's
a
asking
Nicola
you for your
Avenue and a
papers,
Nicola
Alana.
Place?
We all know you're
No.
you're legal.
I think I'm probably gonna question on the
That's what they're talking about.
Officer Miller, is that you on the board?
No, it's not what
What
they're
is it?
talking about.
Yeah, that's me.
It's
What
because
are you
That's
doing now?
deportation.
Objection. We scope.
All right, I'll just call him
But
back
I
up
will
with
call
other
the border
questions.
czar if you piss me off.
Okay, Danny, redirect.
What? I'm from here. Ooh.
We'll see what the border czar's
Miller.
got to say about that if you piss me off.
Did you see Arnold Carl enter the house on Nicola Place on the cul-de-sac?
Yes.
Okay. Was he involved in a violent crime prior to that?
I do not recall. He was on the scene of a shooting.
Okay.
Damn, seems like they're painting Den into a fall guy.
Yeah, they didn't see him shoot. It's crazy.
I mean,
further
yeah.
questions.
Like I said, like
Okay, Miller, don't go
you have a
anywhere.
huge
You
case like
are
this, you don't
marked
show up, you don't
local
do the case.
by the defense.
You don't have the fucking chief of police have to fucking hold your fucking hand through it the entire thing. Fucking embarrassing.
Listen, don't go anywhere.
Just stay where you are.
Yeah, sitting down.
Okay, Ferrara, the witness is yours.
Right. Is that you on the board there, sir? Speak up, please.
Yep, that's me.
Do you recall when this photograph was taken?
Date-wise, no.
I just mean, do you recall being there when it was taken?
Yes.
Okay, what you doing
That's
there?
it. I'm going to Austin. I'm gonna find this motherfucker.
Why?
Because I was asked to.
Dad! Dad!
Who asked you to?
Yeah, you seem like I was like, Dad! Hey!
Is that the only firearm you displayed that day?
No.
I hope he's enjoying
Who did
himself,
you
man.
display it
I
to?
need I actually next week next week. Oh yeah, plans chat. Tugathon Friday.
People that
Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, you may see a different
Who are these
character
people?
show up. I haven't decided yet. You know, we're gonna switch it up, get some content rolling.
Either one of them was
In the
Stephen O'Connor.
intermission that has an unknown amount of time until we find out what happens. And also,
Did you get any information?
Wednesday, Thursday, I'm taking off. Wednesday, I've got off, but I'm going to take off Thursday next week as well.
Is that how you were taught to handle firearms?
It was unloaded.
Okay. Why did you refuse to tell the marshals what you were doing?
Objection. Leading.
Yeah, that's fair. I can reword.
Sustained. Okay.
Are you?
reword.
Yep. Are you aware of the investigation the marshals did into this situation?
What do you mean, this situation? The raid,
The
or...
situation involving the image on the board.
I'm aware I got subpoenaed.
Okay. Were you ever asked about it by the marshals?
Like casually, I had a conversation with Anna, but
I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet, but
Did
like,
she ask for an official conversation?
I don't want you. I know you guys are getting bored of Nino as well. I
Did
know you
tell her
like
anything
Nino
in
the
a casual
concept,
conversation
but
about it?
I can't be logging in every day, and there being no RP.
No further questions.
You know what I mean?
Wait, so they just went straight to subpoenaing him then, since he didn't want to talk?
I tried,
Huh.
but you know what I mean?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't want to get burnt out
Uh,
playing the character and then completely giving up.
need to be here for this.
Did you take that weapon out of the evidence locker?
Fuck up, bro.
Yes.
All right, just tell me to shut up, right?
And after you displayed it, what'd you do with it?
Yeah, because she's hot and you're not.
Put it exactly
Oh
right.
shit!
All right.
Okay. Did the people that were viewing the weapon, did they have any access to any of the weapons that were displayed?
No, they were in a locked room with HYDRA. I was on the other side of glass.
Okay. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, finally, anything for redirect?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Miller, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You can now get your ass back on duty if that's what we want to do.
Thank you. Might
Thank
stay
you for being
around for a
here.
little bit.
Okay.
Thank you, Miller.
Well, I think we're now at the end of the witness list we have. Juan Carlos Hernandez, when he reached out, told me he wouldn't be around for another hour. Right, so we might need to reconvene then for the final deposition, unless we have anybody else available from the witness list who can be deposed now.
Let me double check.
Unless Jeb is on duty, nothing from me. But I don't think he would be. I don't know.
I mean, the court case has been fun to watch. I think if it wasn't for this case, there'd be nothing to do today.
Gonna be the third wife.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's just, like I said, everything's on pause, and the amount of guilt over a lot of people expect the
you
mayor
call Jimmy
position to
Peppers?
have bring a lot of role play.
I don't even know who that
but
is.
We can't.
Did we
Right?
call Jimmy Peppers?
But then even as like at a personal level, I can't. There's no
Not mine.
content to make when, you know.
This makes this shit boring as hell.
You know what I mean? Same situation in Pred, because you're pretending you can do something when
Yeah, the two prosecution witnesses that. Yeah.
What'd you
it's
say? I
getting
was reading
blocked.
my
At
text.
least before, when things were getting blocked, there was like things to be
All right, well,
annoyed with. Now
well,
it's just like
I'm about to
toys have
leave
been
too.
taken. Yeah. So
Hey, what up, big
gotta
dog?
make some content for the homies. You feel me?
Peppers
Skra.
is on duty, so I could see if you could come in.
Yeah. I'm on my way now. See you in a bit. Alright, bye.
Do you want him to come in, Chief?
you
Is he
can't come
like?
with
Do you need him as a witness? He got called, but like, was he called for a reason?
You know?
What is this, the bail thing for Jackie Snow still?
That was like 4 hours ago.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh
is
no, that
this?
was like 3
Denzel
3
called
hours.
him.
Snow got bail.
Before you go, Scotty.
Yeah, Snow got bail.
What case is this?
It's
Emmett Rose.
depositions for the HYDRA stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh, Bruce is red today.
Give us a second. We might not need to call him.
Okay. I'd rather you take 5-10 minutes now and figure it out and just not need him than, you know.
Yeah, I can work on the civil case in the meantime.
Are you suing these fuckers after the fact?
You know, for all the trauma they put me through.
Hell yeah.
I mean, at least for Snow, because they violated Snow's rights.
Hell yeah.
Dude, Peppers, the only thing Peppers did was send us off to hold. Like, Peppers wasn't even there for the fucking situation.
Oh yeah, we'll call him for the civil case then, because yeah, they sent you up on.
Is Peppers a cop?
Wasn't a bail hold, but
Dude, I can't wait to look at this.
Like, literally, LSPD sent us
Sonya
to
stuff.
BCSO and they were fucking clueless.
yeah. Also, you know,
He has a statement in
Oh, wait,
report
Peppers.
10-129 that I believe is sufficient. So I think that we can
So
go
we're
ahead
gonna
and
remove Jimmy
Yeah.
Peppers? Okay. I'm fine with that.
This is embarrassing.
I guess just formality motion to
you guys need to go through
remove
this.
Jimmy Peppers as a witness.
Wait, how did I get cigarettes? Wait, what?
We're just decorating for Snow.
Maybe it's like the one thing that
would
goes through
then
the.
Just leave McNulty for us.
I was told you
and-
wanted McNulty specifically for trial, right? McNulty specifically requested to be deposed, but you stated he was a
If-
star witness for trial.
Well, I'm fine with deposing him. In all honesty, at this point, if
depose
he
me?
happens to be around,
Yeah, what she said.
when
Depose what?
we
Right now, it's going
depose,
through witnesses before the day of the trial.
Oh, okay.
it's Mr. Hernandez. I would be fine with just.
So you can get him
doing-
around in like an hour's time. That'd be absolutely fine with me as long as it's okay with the defense.
I can ask him.
When did you say McNulty's available?
I mean, I can ask him.
All right.
We're suggesting after Mr. Hernandez has spoken, if he is available, and it suits you.
Yeah, wouldn't mind. Yeah, I guess it just depends on what time it'll be.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I so specifically, Mr. Hernandez told me he'd be roughly another hour, right, from now. So, you know, give it an hour, 10 minutes to do it like top of the hour-ish. But once he gets around it, what I'll do is I'll put up another court announcement to summon everyone back to court. If Kian's around at that time, I have no issues with doing him too, to just get him off the witness list, get as much done today as we can. We've made like a lot of progress today. But obviously you two both need to be prepared and ready to go, right? So it's up to you guys.
Hey, Alpha.
I guess just a question for the prosecution. Am I correct in that McNulty doesn't have a statement at all in any of these reports? Or am I missing it?
I don't know.
I feel so bad for Daisy. I don't know why she did this to herself, man. This is crazy. This case should have been thrown out.
It does not.
Well, even on principle, man, the moment
look
you
like he
find
wrote
out
a statement, he said that
other
he
departments
can
are
do a
literally
deposition
obstructing,
today.
you
So
can't
either I
have
can
a
ask
case in
him
good faith.
now, or we can do it after Hernandez.
Let's say
pending,
you're in college
If he can
and
arrive
you're
now, we
selling
can do this
drugs
now
out of your
and do
house.
this.
Let me
Half an hour to-
see.
And
I
two
don't know.
departments
break to go
jointly
get some
raid the
beers or
house.
something for Blibby.
And now one half of that that set of officers have gone inside are not only involved in not completing their investigation, but assisting in the investigation. You know what happens? It doesn't go to trial. You get to nothing happens. Instead, they do that internal investigation to see how deep it goes,
I
and
doubt that
then
case will take
it
more
goes to
than,
trial.
like,
And a
half an
lot of
hour,
times,
so I said, like,
if
sometime in the
something like
next,
that were to
30
happen,
minutes.
the charges never get
We'll see what he
pressed.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna put court into recess until somebody arrives.
Because
You can
like
all just go get
interference
some
in
food or whatever. I'll put
investigation
a
doesn't
little court
matter
announcement
whether
to let you
it's
know when
for
Rosa gets here,
the
and then
defense
again
or
when
against the
Carlos Hernandez gets
defense.
here, okay?
It still leads to it getting thrown out.
At least this way you can all get out of this room and you won't be stood here for like 4 hours.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting paid to
I don't
be
think
here.
that's, but the thing is, I think that with the Casa I'm describing is like, let's
Hey,
call
Robert,
it,
doing good on food?
it's like new territory, you know?
All right, I'm gonna go. Get
This is
this
one of
stuff.
those things that
If
hasn't
you
been
change
done
your mind, just
before.
let me know.
Anybody needs anything
Tony?
from me, just hit me up. I'm just gonna walk around a bit.
me with you? I wonder if there would be a
Sure,
bench
come on.
trial in between this. I wonder.
Walk me.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's all good. We're just doing a quick break. I'm gonna go to the food court and get some.
Wait, how long? How long is it?
We're waiting to see if McNulty can come around so he can get deposed, and then all the beef
Okay.
would be after it.
All right.
Something tells me there may be a bench trial happening soon.
But what makes you say that?
Lawyer senses.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I just mean that there's been a lot run about this time recently. So.
Yeah. I'm just looking at that photo right there, and I'm just like,
yeah.
I kind of wish I was on the other end of it right now.
Well, apparently the gun was unloaded, so. Yeah.
Well, I asked again for my FOIAs. Apparently, no new judge was assigned. So I asked Grayson with an A.
Arcadia.
Yes. She's gonna look back at it. Last I heard, it was supposed to be produced, but it's been over 2 weeks now. And
no comment.
Yeah. So eventually.
Yeah. Gotta get some fresh air, stretch my legs.
All right. Let's get some fucking food. A man can dream. I think he meant he might need to get on his judge character for a bench trial. There we go. Grab that. Hey, what the fuck? It popped back in here. That must have been scuff, right? Wait, it's all disappearing. What the fuck? Not for long. We contested it. We're waiting for the contest results. I mean, everything is fucking shit. Fucking shit. I don't blame them though. If Nino is beating me down for weeks, I'd also take a break. Are you fucking retarded? Nino is beating them down? You gotta be. The fuck? Nino is beating him down. Were you born retarded or like? You got like a YouTube channel. Recording, go on. Oh God, the cameras. Editor's gotta eat. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant something completely different. I was like, bro, I'm gonna slap you. No, it's gonna get recalled in a bit. I gotta go get food. Let me see. Tilly. That's what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna call you back.
Okay. I'm surprised she's still awake. Good morning. How you doing?
Hello.
Could I get 5 meals, please?
Do you want noodles or chicken?
Either works.
Okie dokie. Are you the mayor?
That I am.
It's okay if I give you discount?
Yeah, sure. I mean, up to you. I'm down either way.
Okay, I'll have you pay for these 3. The rest are on me.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my God, that guy's so fat. The fuck?
Okie dokie.
Hello, Mr. Chavit.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Stay safe.
All right, you take care. Good to see you. That guy is so fat. His name is Big Joe? Bro, that's hilarious. Let me... Helen Wild.
Sorry, I was on the phone. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got you. All right, hang tight.
Yeah, one more hit. Yeah, maybe. Wait, 7. There we go.
Hey, Tally.
Hi, Tally.
Hi, hello. Thank you. Oh my God, is that the mayor just like
Yep.
No, that can't be.
Yep.
What?
Well, I mean,
Sorry,
I did hit
don't
you.
know.
Hey, Tally, you gotta be careful out there.
Nino? Are you careful out
No
there?
worries.
Oh.
Thank you, Nino.
Hey, Mayor Nino. How's it going?
Pretty good. Not too bad. How about yourself?
Yeah, doing all right. That's what I like to see from my mayor is like helping out people on the streets.
Well,
that was
you know,
big time.
I'm no different than anyone else. You know what I mean? I just got a
appreciate
responsibility on my shoulders.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. All right. There we go. Wait, what is? Wait. Oh my God, wait. Why is this engine not loud as fuck anymore? Pog? Wait. Is this new?
Are you okay, Nino?
Yeah, my engine isn't as loud as it used to be. I don't know if it, you know.
Oh, yeah, it might be just a valet thing.
Yeah, I hope not. This thing is fucking loud as shit. It's the only thing I don't like about it.
Weird.
Yep.
Okay, well, just checking.
Good to see you. Is it? It is back. Yeah, I think it was scuffed. God damn it! I got so happy for a moment. That's all I needed, just that little bit of fucking shit. This fucking loud ass fucking engine. Fuck this fucking thing. See if this case is still going. We can leave it there now too.
Mr. Metropolis, you mind paying attention for a second?
No, he pled guilty on the
Yes. He pled guilty on the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind.
I'm
He's
just
already
here for
been-
the mustache.
Disregard everything I just said. Okay.
Yes.
What the actual?
Do you need more time, Bobby?
No, Your Honor. I think everything
provide them
will
with the report
suffice.
and give them some time to get.
Why the
set up?
fuck is he a judge?
Yeah, if I could do share, but I can't. So
Wait,
we're gonna have to
what is
do it,
happening?
Your Honor.
Senior officer is Bobby. What rank is Bobby Charles?
Just go. With me? Where?
I'm talking to her in the back there. I don't know her name.
Officer?
To the left.
I think.
Can we get his permission? This is like the third bench trial I've had with Bobby where he wouldn't be able to share reports because he's a PPO in the staff.
What rank are you, Bobby?
I don't know. It like changes every day.
Okay, then can somebody share the report to the?
Yeah.
I wish that I could, but I can't.
Yeah, man.
Okay, which report?
What's
the report? Your Honor, I can do that for you.
Okay, it's got it.
It's report number.
Oxlong, okay.
107.
I couldn't. Yeah. I didn't know.
Supervillain does stuff.
Yeah, I think
What
Alejandro
the
will need a
fuck
copy,
did
as
Bobby
well
do
as,
this time?
Mr. Metropolis.
Hey, can I get the copy too?
No.
Oh.
Oh, she did.
Let me go
do
see
you
if the
want
other
me to
trial's happening
send
first.
Their electronic device, or do you
We'll
want
come
me
back. Can I go up the thing? No.
You just said you need your car washed.
Y'all hanging in there?
Is that
You
what
just-
my job is now?
Well, you just
Do you have
said.
any polish? Should I just go down there and
Do you have any polish? I'm not assuming that because you're a woman. I just want to make that clear. You know what I mean? I'm okay with you being my boss.
Should I come back later?
I think you're very capable, and I actually think that you're smarter than me. So I actually enjoy working underneath you.
Well, we did hear your views about boxing, so I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Moss just offered to wash my car. It's crazy.
I offered to wash your car.
Did you? Was that not what that was?
Oh, so let me just go do it now.
No. I don't think you. I don't think you're. Well, okay, good. Well, I got some big plans for us. If you're done with whatever's going on here.
I have 2 more depositions.
I was thinking we could go. I was thinking we could go play a round of golf, maybe.
I want to go play a round of golf.
I don't know. Maybe Maybe we could do therapy and golf at the same time.
Sure, why not? Because like we have so much time.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. See, Nino, we got a lot of time. What's going on? What do you want, Nino?
I was just asking how you guys holding up.
Oh, great. We're gonna. Everything's fine. We're gonna play golf.
That's good.
Yeah. I think everything right. Everything's good. Right, Moss? Am I reading the room wrong?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just have to figure out all the bullshit for this case and try to salvage what I can.
Why is Nino pacing? I could hear him back there.
I think he's trying to build up a storm.
Like a cyclone?
No, I'm
Tornado?
I'm holding an emotion.
Why are you holding an emotion?
Is your emotion? Oh my god, a lot of people fucked up.
No, I hate. Never mind.
No, you can't do that.
Just say what you want.
Just say it. Just say it. Say it with your chest.
You, the chief of police, should not have to be prosecuting in absence of the lead.
Who's the lead? Is this a Den Shiesty thing? Is he the lead?
Uh-huh.
Denzel is not the only one that put a lot of time and work into this. And just because Denzel has to take an LOA now, doesn't mean that I'm going to ignore the fact that other officers put hours upon hours into this. And while more than likely I will be dropping a significant amount of charges to kind of refocus this entire case and narrow the scope of it, I'm not going to leave Maxwell out to the wolves because Denzel had to take an LOA.
You know, it's like that saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take unless you're Den Shiesty. Then you just miss all the shots that you do take, regardless. Doesn't matter.
He really does. He really does.
To be honest,
Like,
I just don't.
Why is it that like it? Why is it always Denzel? Why is it always Denzel?
Because he's willing to try.
I just my point is I don't see why this is your cross to bear.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm here to support the chief.
Yeah. I've
A
seen
lot
that. You've
has
been doing
dumped
good.
on her.
You've been doing good
Uh,
across the board.
uh,
Seeing you in
yeah,
court.
And Chief, me and Maxwell have discussed what we're talking about now, and she would be open to focusing on other things if you feel it's the correct thing to be doing. Honestly, this part of the case was more about setting a precedent on pushing things against everyone that had access to a property. If we don't do it here, we can do it another time.
Yeah. Apparently Kyle doesn't want to be mayor and wants to be a captain in the LSPD.
I'm surprised he hasn't made himself sheriff.
Yeah, did you take his comment seriously?
Pred was actually. I mean, Pred was interested in the. I mean, he asked us before he ever even got elected.
You're not actually gonna hire him, are you? Because I'm holding back crashing out. If you're actually serious about it, I'm gonna full on fucking crash out.
Well,
I'm
what are
gonna
you gonna
fucking
crash
grab
out
that
about?
gun and I'm gonna start blasting.
How come? Why would you start blasting?
Wait. Hold on.
He was a sheriff. How bad
Hold
could
on
it
a second.
be?
Hold on a second. Actually, I need to talk to Moss. Moss, can you come here for a second? Moss.
I'm coming.
Moss.
Are they? Wait. Are they actually considering making him captain?
I'm honestly not sure. Maybe. Surely, if he was sheriff, he wasn't that.
Do you want to be
bad a
chief
cop.
of police?
I left Daisy low.
You can marry her too.
Co-chief. I'll take a co-chief position with Daisy.
Okay. I don't know if I can do that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I guess it may be a one and done job up the top
Yeah.
there. Eh?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
How about Shadow Chief?
Oh my God. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my God.
Look, I'm sure it's just talk. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's just upset about today.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. You know, the fact that this even thing is going to court is fucking insane. You have officers who are committing felony obstruction of justice in the midst of your investigation. None of this should be in fucking trial. Oh, sorry about that. Nothing should be in fucking trial before finding out why a bunch of dumb cunts left you guys hanging. Let alone the fucking other interference that took place. I've never seen anything like it in my fucking life. Imagine being responsible for doing, it wasn't, the fact that it keeps coming back to Den and Maxwell and needing to come to court to prove that point is fucking beyond me, when the reality is, why did a bunch of dumb fucking pricks go to a raid, get assigned to have to handle the evidence there, not do it, immediately go to the marshals to go after Den, to go after fucking Morse, to go after the Peters, instead of doing their fucking job. And then you wonder, why is it not completed? Because you got people that are not interested in serving and protecting. They're interested in whatever fucking small brain bullshit plot that they got in their mind to fucking destabilize your department, get her out of office, get him out of office, get Den out of office, and then suck each other off in the back in a fucking massive orgy with the fucking saint sprinkle on top.
Okay. Have you got it all out now, Mayor?
I haven't even gotten started.
Yeah. There appears to have been a lot of interference on this to direct blame at certain people. for sure. Oh. Now Moss is getting worked up over
Yeah.
there. You good, Chief?
Yes, I'm fine. He had.
I had food on. I had ketchup on. I had ketchup on my vest, and I was getting reprimanded for it.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say you were going to make her clean you up as well as your car.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Is that bad?
God damn it, Peters.
Oh my God.
No, you need to jump. You need to jump, and you need.
There's
No,
definitely people
I don't
working
have a car. I
against
sold
us
it.
from the
Come on, let's go back.
inside.
You sold your car.
I do
We'll see
not
what we can get
like
about that.
having
All of
to
them.
watch
I thought
them
I thought
put
we
the
needed it for the
gun
budget.
in
I
their
got
mouth
$2 million for
and then
selling
wonder why their finger's on the trigger.
Why do you need my premiere?
Well, you can tell by the people they've been hiring from the PD.
Oh, so I
they've got their own
bought you a
agenda
car,
over
and you don't like it now.
on that side of the law.
Yes, of
targets.
course. Oh, yeah.
There was
You
a
want me to
wedding
open the pickle jar now too?
with
Typical.
guns
Oh, you're a man, Peters. Just
in front
fix my
of
car.
at least a dozen officers
well, I
who
mean,
witnessed
I
to it.
struggle with jars. When I was a kid,
I
my
heard
my
about
mother.
How do I
God
make
bless her
sense
soul,
of
still
any
lives.
of this?
She had this. She had this
apparently
rubber
Class 2
grip for
sang
opening the
Block of
pickle jar,
Drums.
and she
Yeah.
referred to it as her
I
man.
was trying to make sense
She'd be like,
of
Tyler,
that
go
one
find my man. I need to
myself.
open this jar of pickles. Like,
Something
okay,
may
Mom.
be happening with that in the future. We'll see.
Literally called
I've
this,
got
like,
a lot on my
rip.
plate at the
I'm
moment.
not. I'm not
trying to
putting it on
free
you.
some
I'm not
time
putting
up.
it on you.
Oh,
But when
I
I
know
watch,
you're
when
not.
I'm seeing Moss and she looks like she's had enough, I
yeah,
just
we can go
cannot
get your
bear
car
to see
upgraded.
it because it's not her cross to bear.
Yeah. Right now, I had Marcel Maxwell already had a brief talk. We may be looking at ways to progress what's going on
Yeah.
here.
McNulty,
To an end
Jesus
where
Christ,
we
how
can
tight are
save
those
face.
jeans?
But not
Hey,
have to
my
worry
eyes
about it
up here,
anymore.
brother. Okay.
So
At least
with
he's wearing
that,
pants.
be able to
What
move
the?
along that
He looks kind of.
Can I,
I don't know.
for the
we can
Your Honor,
refocus
can we
where
have it on the
we need to
record
be.
that Moss? Never mind, I'm not saying that. Moss, you look great.
Have you been drinking, McNulty?
Hey, did you see the goat?
And everyone drinks.
Okay.
Don't they?
Jake Paul.
Do you know if
absolutely
this guy's
dominated
coming,
that
by the
fight
way?
last night. Fucking goat.
Oh,
Greatest
it's
boxer-
him,
greatest boxer of all
McNulty.
time.
Yeah.
Oh my
Very
fucking
hungover.
God.
What do you mean? They didn't.
And
That
court record from Peters.
That's just because you don't understand.
And it happened.
Let me see what it
Yeah,
say.
that was.
I left a comment. My only suggestion would be don't only use it to point figures I do, but try to keep the focus going.
That's
And why it's
Serrano,
happening.
the Serrano
Um,
Taylor fight was
I
like,
agree. I think it's
Nino, did you watch
mostly
that?
watch what?
The Serrano Taylor fight. Did you like that one?
Yeah, it was all right.
Okay.
Why do you sound so sad now?
Because the justices decided to take an LOA in the midst of one of the most important moments in the city's history.
My man.
Conveniently. So
My
all
man.
legislation is now paused for 2 weeks. I've been waiting for my FOIAs for over 2 weeks. I have people looking at me and saying, Nino, when are we going to do this? And I can't do anything because they decided to leave when the city needed them.
So I assume you've got a lot.
So whether it's things that you want or whether it's things that Blaine County wants, whether it's the departments or the citizens, we can't do anything.
Think I'd make a good justice?
And that's on my shoulders.
Listen, a good justice or a bad justice.
While looking at something like that in front of me.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's
All he needs is blue gloves.
What does that mean?
Who said that? Who said that?
What is?
I mean-
what is that reference? I
man.
don't understand.
I mean, he's handling evidence with that and getting his fingerprints all over it.
Yeah. And are you guys told to like put gloves on when you handle evidence?
But technically, I'm out of uniform. I should probably go put mine. It's not Gene Fridays.
Person, can you put the one up where he's like aiming it down the lens of the camera?
What, the remember to put his mask on so you can identify
No,
him?
just wear that.
But he
No
kept his
worries.
tattoos
most
out and his
mellow
watch and,
crash
and all
out.
that. Yeah, that guy.
I don't know. I feel out of place.
Why?
Go change. and come
Yeah,
back.
go put on an LSPD uniform. Come back. I'm sure you got
What?
one somewhere.
Yo, that sounds so
I just
good.
noted, by the way. No,
I'll be
no
right back.
gloves on this guy either.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Listen, it's fine. We burn off our fingerprints in the LSPD, so if we're corrupt,
Hey.
no one
Like
can
a-
find
like a-
out.
like a-
At least he
like
got
a
his
PR
goggles
nightmare.
though. I mean, that picture just screams blow, blow, blow.
You know, he asked me.
This looks like a thumbnail for a music video.
Or an audit, the audit video.
Punch Jeb's teeth into the back of his throat.
Parental guidance, explicit lyrics.
Why? But you know what that just seems like though? That just seems like bullying, right? Because he's like Jeb's harmless. Why are you gonna stand by that by that comment when you're saying it against a harmless man?
Because he didn't like that Jeb hissed at him.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, it's just kind of weak. It's just
You meant to be yelling, Peters?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if anyone hears this. Well, you know what they say? The most fragile thing in the world is the male ego.
That is true.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I don't know who says that. I say that though. I think it's a good one.
Yeah, dude, the fact that the photo was there was like so perfect.
The dichotomy between up here and
Where
down.
did he go?
He went to go get changed.
No.
Was
Was
it
change too tight?
Guess so. The dichotomy between up here and downstairs is just quite stark. There's a clown sitting on a picture frame downstairs.
Is that the governor
Yellow.
of Grapeseed?
Sorry,
down there?
you called in the midst of my crash.
Yeah, you ignored me.
Just
You've been crashed out for 2 days
Bob
straight. Why doesn't it
Balls
shock me?
in, You know, a cardigan.
He's doing his best Mr. Rogers impression.
Are you ignoring me again?
is that
Is
what's
this
on
how
the
this is
board
gonna go?
right now?
Are you a
Can you
little
find me
upset
heroin?
That the,
I'm not gonna give you
citizens come
fucking
out
heroin.
after
I'm not
the
gonna find you heroin.
I convicted on
All right,
treason as
I'm
a
at the
mob.
Why would I find you? What?
I'm wondering if we're going to have to go to war with Grapeseed.
You pissed me off. You know that? Why the fuck do you need heroin?
I'm at the courthouse. I gotta hang up.
You gonna talk to me? You gonna say anything?
Yeah,
You're just gonna.
I'm at the courthouse. You can come down here. Right.
Listen, I'm pretty sure you'd want to take part in war and get uplifted from that. That's a good...
I'm a law nerd. Why would I want to take part in any kind of war?
I got a question. Do you keep your APC certification?
It's an ocean dump Tilly kind of day. Oh my god. Yo, Trini, thank you for the 64 months, man. Shabaso Fear, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Masters, when I want to commit murder, I do it in a courtroom with my words.
I thought you were going to say the death penalty.
I mean, that's generally how I do it with my words. Jesus Christ!
What?
When we said uniform, we didn't mean just take the jeans off.
No, but those are the BCSO colors, are they not?
What?
Close,
What are you
close
guys?
enough.
What's happening?
Yeah,
I
you
thought when
forgot
you're-
your pants at the urinal.
I thought when you were nervous, you're supposed to imagine yourself with no pants.
Imagine.
You guys must have some real powerful imagination.
McNulty, is that what you wear when you go to the sewers?
No, the Emperor definitely is wearing
No.
clothes.
Oh.
The Emperor's always wore clothes.
So, are you saying you're a bit nervous? You're fine, McNulty. You've done this all
No, no.
before, I'm sure.
No, I'm not nervous. You're seeing things. You must be
McNulty, what
nervous.
do you think about the new picture on the board?
Oh,
It looks like it's the rebel militia got into the PD.
that looks like an IRA photo.
God, too true.
Yeah, I can see it. Although Miller would probably be on the other side.
Well, maybe Miller's just off the side of the screen there, with his shotgun pointed at his head.
Okay, looks like everybody's present and available. Just let me know when you're good to go.
They're discussing about Bobby, so this may take a while.
God damn it, McNulty.
Huh?
Go put on some pants.
No, it's balls out. It's balls out Saturday.
Thanks, Peters.
What?
Thanks.
What are you talking about? He's wearing pants.
I'm just saying, I think you're all nervous and picturing me with no pants on.
We have sack out Saturday. You get tits out Tuesday or Friday, whatever it is. We need something for the men. McNulty, do we have an update on the ball cleavage boxers coming out anytime soon? Do you know about-
Yeah, there's a lot of work on them. I'm
Ball
speaking,
bra? Did you
I'm
get me
speaking to
any?
some tailors to really help us
good.
out for
What
sack
about
out Saturday.
Wieners out Wednesday?
No, the wieners are too.
Come on, that's too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
God
Robin. Come
damn
on,
it,
confident.
Robin.
All right.
It is cold in here.
You give a man an inch and he'll claim that it's 6.
Oh, I am hungover.
I was just
Beta
going to say,
engine
well, you
Y.
can tell Robin's in the DOJ.
Well, I guess with tarring yourself with that brush as well, I guess.
Yep, I guess so. So what day is the freak-off day now?
I thought Forte was arranging those.
Oh, damn.
Who is going on, Wyatt?
We have to
Hey,
sort it out.
when you get a chance, could
Who is
you
that guy?
give Mopek a re-up?
million?
I don't know, but
Yep,
there's some
I got
bumping
you.
on them.
Could you send me a text message?
Is
Just,
it not
remind me?
Tylenol?
Yeah.
And throw
then
the account number as well. Just go have
Tylenol
it handy.
beats us.
It's a painkiller.
yeah, I
believe.
got you.
All right.
And then
easy.
Monday we're doing the pictures thing. Just nobody's been around for the drilling.
Who?
Oh shit. Okay. All right. What time?
It'd be after the NA tsunami. Probably like 2 or 3 hours after that.
Okay. All right. Easy.
And then yeah, should be good to go with that. But I'll shoot that over to you.
Okay.
And,
I
should be good.
appreciate that. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
That's it.
All right, we're I think good whenever.
Wrong seat, McNulty.
Huh? Oh, we're starting? All right.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say this, McNulty, but take a seat. Somebody may have soiled that seat earlier. I'm not saying who.
Then I'm not sitting on it. Can I sit on the other?
Go ahead, unsit my piss, McNulty.
What the fuck, Peters? No.
You're the one who
Can I sit on the
chose to
other
come
seat?
here in no pants. Sit down,
What?
McNulty.
I had to
Can I sit
pee.
in
I had
your
to pee. There's no bathroom
No.
nearby.
I'm
I
not
told the
sitting
judge. He
in
said it was
Peter's
okay.
piss.
Did you have an accident?
No, it wasn't an accident. It wasn't intentional.
You purposely pissed in the seat. I'm not sitting in it.
Yes, I literally told the judge, and he didn't say anything.
Usually we piss in the elevators in here.
I just said, "Hey, Your Honor, I've got to piss. If somebody tries to talk to me, please just pretend you're me."
Yeah, beer sucked bratwurst 22.
Oh, I see it. It's dripping slightly. Well,
Did you at least go
Court's
clean
adjourned, I
yourself
guess.
up in our
I'm sitting in
grave?
that.
I didn't
Court's
wash
not
my hands.
adjourned. I guess you're just going to be standing.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. As long as you don't touch
Can I
me
sit
with
in the other
fire.
seat, sir?
Nope.
Oh, here we go.
Back out of recess. We're now back in order.
Oh yeah, we still got the video to watch too. Today's actually a good day for court-related stuff.
You were a star witness for the prosecution, I believe.
Yeah, the Sonia Summers, the whole docket
it was
case.
The Air One pilot that was above.
I know why you were there. I'm just checking you actually called. You give me a second.
Can I smoke?
No.
What? What is this? Prison? Am I right? DLC?
Yep, call for the prosecution. So,
Nino.
Moss, you're witness.
Nino.
Fucking case is done.
Has he been sworn in?
Why did you ask me?
Nope.
I'll
But
ask
we've
you
got
afterwards.
a Department of Corrections guard right here. Knox, are you ready?
I am, Your Honor.
Are you?
Oh my
Are you
God.
ready?
I am.
You can do
Yes.
Fucking tell him.
Tell him what to do.
I will fucking.
Okay,
I will fucking
can you
kill you in
raise
this
your left
courtroom.
hand for me, please? Thank you. Do you swear to tell the truth?
Medi
the
jump,
whole
Nino,
truth,
Nino,
and nothing
Nino.
but the truth, under penalty of perjury, so help you, coiled.
I do.
This witness has been
Tilly,
sworn in,
I
Your
will
Honor.
murder you in this fucking courtroom if you don't shut the fuck up.
In his lap.
What were you gonna ask me?
Okay, that's,
Indeed.
Again, everyone here is nervous. That's what you were
Ask you after.
Nino. What were you gonna ask me?
God damn it.
McNulty.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hello.
What the fuck?
For the record, are you
Oh my God.
are you wearing underwear as your patrol uniform today?
Yes.
Okay. I wish I could say no further questions, but I do have other questions. McNulty, were you involved in the incident leading up to the raid of Nicola Place 2?
I was the Air One pilot alongside Lucas Miller, my co-pilot.
Okay. Do you remember where that incident originated?
It originally started. Miller and I were giving DOC backup at Bolingbrook, and then we responded to a large-scale shots fired off Del Perro Pier.
Okay. What happened at Del Perro Pier?
While witnessing a shootout between, I believe it was Saints Colors and HYDRA Colors, officers were chasing a suspect and trying to get them into custody, stemming off of shots fired, resisting, getting into a red vehicle and fleeing from the scene.
Did you pursue that red vehicle?
Yes.
Where'd you pursue it to?
Managed to get officers on it at one point, but I believe they weren't able to keep up. I managed to keep Air One at a high enough altitude to follow it all the way to Mirror Park.
What happened when it got to Mirror Park?
Miller and I watched the vehicle pull up to a home, unknown which house at that time, and I believe a red-haired suspect ran towards the house.
Did you see that suspect enter the house?
I did not know.
Okay. Was it called out that the suspect entered the house?
Yes, Miller called it out to me.
Okay. What happened after the suspect entered the house?
After the suspect got this, they got back out, and then shortly after that, there was an emergency shots fired call from HYDRA. And then there was another emergency.
Oh my
shots fired
God.
Call from back on Del Perro Pier, so I rerouted.
Oh my God.
Down that home.
Did units arrive at the house prior to you rerouting?
Yes, there were other officers there.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Did units
Fucking strangle you right fucking here. I'm already so goddamn pissed. I will.
Okay,
I will
if you're gonna do that, can we do that in the back room, please?
I am not. You fucking god. I'm not gonna fucking sleep with you in the fucking. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
In your experience,
We got buildings
as
or
police
rooms built
officer,
for that, so.
why would you enter a home when you see a fleeing suspect enter it?
It's a hot pursuit. If you're chasing a suspect and you've got at least probable cause for an arrest, you can follow. I would hot pursuit that suspect straight in there, no problem.
Okay. In the case of the red-headed suspect, what was the probable cause for chasing that suspect into the house?
Going off the shots fired, the large-scale shootout up by Del Perro Beach, resisting from officers, getting into the car and fleeing from the scene, and then evading from officers to that point.
Were you involved with the raid itself?
Negative.
Oh my God, I will
Did
fucking.
you have any
I'm.
involvement
What the?
after the initial breach?
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Yes, I was in Air One. Like in regards to the house, not so much, but when I was in Air One, I was the one that flew back to the shots fired call, the second shots fired call on officers on Del Perro Pier, and then calling out the red vehicle that fled onto Del Perro Highway, which was open fired upon. And then I was still in Air One when the suspects led officers to the construction site and started shooting there, witnessing the shootout on the Del Perro Olympic highest ramp, calling out shooters there. I helped lead the triage scene and get everyone into the construction site to document the shooters, get the medical, and all that.
Okay. I don't have any more questions at this time.
Okay, cross
Thank you,
examination.
McNulty.
Yep. Hello, McNulty.
Oh, yeah, handsome. How you doing, brother?
Not too bad. Suppose my first question will relate to Moss's in a certain way. Are you familiar with the story of the Emperor's new clothes?
To some degree, yes.
Okay. All right, let's talk about the. I don't know, just wondering. Let's talk about the incident we're here for. When you were overhead at the pier, did you see
Which
any?
time?
The first time. Did you see any individuals robbing people?
Give me a moment just to. I can't say with certainty. I only witnessed a large-scale shootout.
Okay. Is it correct in your testimony you mentioned an ammunition crate?
Yes.
Where was that ammunition crate? Feel free to use like street names or landmarks to help give the court an idea.
Oh, I hope Tilly crashes out here.
I think it's on. Yeah, I think it's on Sandcastle in Magellan. I know there's one on
Wait.
inside the actual Billabong. There's another one.
You're a cop killer
It's on Magellan
married
and
to
Goma.
a cop.
And then I believe there's one further up that way.
Okay. In your testimony, you mentioned hot pursuit.
Yo, I got her
Is
distracted
that
now.
defined in our state?
I don't believe it is, no.
Okay. You know what exigency means?
I do not.
Okay.
Like exigent circumstance.
This is alarming.
Yeah.
This is
As
in regards to
yeah, when there's I believe it when there's a potential direct loss of life.
Yo, I love it,
and
dude.
I believe there's someone inside of a
The one
building. I can use
the one
exigent
thing
circumstances to breach that building and potentially save a life. But I need
Tilly
would need
brings
personally a lot of prongs to use. That.
is
I
like
would either
she'll
hear, "Oh,
say
shots fired."
whatever.
I would need to know
So
personally someone in the building. I believe that's what you're talking about.
Okay. To your knowledge, was there anyone in the building before Mr. Carl ran in? Like, sorry, I guess I'll rephrase that.
Yeah.
At the time when Mr. Carl ran in, did you know if there was anyone in that building?
No, I did not.
At the time that Mr. Carl ran in, did you fear any evidence would have been destroyed?
In the time of that pursuit, no. While in the air, no.
Wait,
Not
what
crossed my
the
mind.
fuck?
Okay.
Wait,
Do you know the address
huh?
of the house that Mr. Carl ran into?
During that time, no.
Do you know
No, didn't really take part in it.
Yeah. Yo, dude.
Certainly was.
Yo, Tilly.
Do you recall hearing anyone on radio say that they seen people being robbed?
Yo.
I want to say yes.
Yo, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
100% certainty. There's a
Yo,
lot
I
of
just.
chatter going on.
Oh,
and
go. Yeah.
I wanna say
Okay. You said that first you were responding to something at the prison. How long did the flight take from the prison to the pier?
Look, I don't know, a minute, two, maybe,
Okay.
maybe less.
All right. Yeah,
Fast
that's
walk
fine.
heli.
Yo, this is so great. This
Heli
is
maxes
so
out at
good.
150. That's a pretty fucking quick thing.
Okay. So less
Yo,
than a
it's
minute then?
so good.
I would say less than 2. Let's put a
All
little
right.
wiggle room.
Oh
Were
my
you the
god.
first, police
Bro,
unit on scene,
so good.
given the speed?
Miller and I were, yes.
Okay. Was there a reason you chose the red SUV specifically to pursue?
Yo,
I
this
would
is
say for me
fucking great.
personally, yes. When there's a large scale scene going on like that and there's a lot of moving pieces, it's unless I have an overwhelming force,
Tilly's the
I'm
raid
very
boss,
much a
bro.
single-minded
There's
command
like
and
10
conquer.
people tweeting at
Yeah,
her
there's
right
too much going on. You pick one problem, you solve that. So I would say I went in with the idea, saw that, went for it.
Okay, but like, there wasn't anything that car specifically did. It was just happened to be the one you chose.
Objection asked and answered.
Guess I can reword.
Okay, I'll give you a shot at rewording it.
Was it just happenstance? It was the red SUV.
I think at the time I may have seen that suspect open fire, potentially.
Okay.
But I would say I wouldn't say there's no real reason beyond fleeing a mass shooting scene and resisting arrest at the time.
Okay. I think that's everything. No further questions for the sergeant.
Okay, anything on redirect?
Is your kid
Okay.
going to be a cop
No
or
recall.
sell drugs? Have y'all decided yet?
In here, you may go home and get changed.
I'm gonna go to a bar.
He's-
That's what I'm gonna do.
But he's wearing clothes. The Emperor's always wearing
Hey,
clothes.
my eyes are up here, lads. Eyes are up here. All right, I'm not a bit of candy.
Before you go to a bar.
Okay, McNulty, you may leave and get drunk.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. I guess we're now just waiting on Juan Carlos Hernandez. I'm gonna put
Yep.
call into recess until he arrives.
Mm. Notice how only the BCSO officer knew what
Thank
exigency
you
was?
everybody for being here so far. I know it's been a stop and start.
Well, he was former high command in the LSPD last time I did a cell rep with him.
Was he? I thought he only got to lieutenant.
Is that not high command?
I thought, like, lieutenant's like the top of command.
That's command.
Oh. I'm sure there's not much I know.
I gotta wait though. I already cooked.
Yeah, around
Oh
that.
my
I mean,
God.
he basically told me he'd be ready now-ish. So, yeah, just when he gets here. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
How you holding up, Nino? Doing good?
I don't think I've been good for a couple days.
Honestly, same. But you know what? We'll get through it. I think.
Yeah.
What about you, Arthur? You doing good?
I don't know. Hey, Nino,
Yep.
you remember when you told me it's fine even if I have violent felonies for the flight school?
Yes.
Yeah, PD denied that.
But there's no flight school ready.
No, I mean with the whole thing with Nick to be an instructor.
That's to be seen. It's still being worked on. I won't worry about it too much. It's gonna be a slow process.
But regardless, I'm heading for.
Oh, what
I'm
was that,
heading
Masters?
for
You think
X-Men
hiring
Plan.
Kyle Pred to PD is a
Good.
good idea?
Yeah, that's kind of what we want to do. Is
Typical Masters take.
prioritize civilians first because they got less
I have all the
opportunities. But
Yeah, that's what I kind of want to do. I want to teach the
Yep.
civilians how to fly.
hell yeah. But no,
Always
it's
nice
gonna
being in
be
the air.
it's gonna be available to. So it's gonna be the flight license is gonna be available to everybody. It's just it's gonna be on like a sliding scale, but you'll see more soon, hopefully.
I was that reminds me. I was talking to Nick. I think he's probably gonna reach up to you in a couple days. I was recommending him to probably have something written for a liability waiver. At least that's what we
Oh.
had before, so that people can sue you in case of accident.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. That will cover the instructors and the state if anything happens or goes south.
This is a HYDRA raid. Wolfie, think of the 5 months. Want to ask about the license again? Is the bidding things like all on Monday or is it? So we've been taking bids for a little over a week now. Then on Monday, licenses based on the highest bids.
I don't care that much. If you guys want to sell it, it doesn't bother me. I'm trying to buy the pistons and connection routes because I'm trying to figure out what engine could I like use for the Evo.
Cultivation and 2
I want to try to build a 2JC 3-liter inline six.
things are going.
Getting the parts is just
The balance for me, since aren't a lot of tools in place, make sure I don't overwhelm office, law enforcement, licensees. run well.
I spoke to Michael. I told him if you guys need an extra set of eyes or ideas, I'm available whenever, if need be.
Peter's deposition is today. Yep.
For the time being, I'm on good boy behavior until the expungement.
That's good. Yeah. That's really good. I think I feel like the flight program is a good way to encourage people to get expungements as well. How is that, by the way? Is it like, what does the expungement program look like?
You will have to stay clean for 30 days without getting arrested for misdemeanors or felonies. And then you can have a straight up expungement for 50K, and I think it doubles or triples every time you get an expungement after that. Sergeant Albert King is the new liaison for the PD, so he's working with Nick. He wanted to wiggle me in, but if he wiggles me in, then other people would want in, so we're just gonna head for the expungement. I'm trying to reach to a justice and see if I can get an early expungement, which is gonna be almost impossible, but see how that works.
Honestly, sort of the same as Arnold.
Like I said, chat, I feel like the cases today have been really interesting to watch.
So yeah. He cannot get arrested. He cannot like he needs to like
Okay. That's undercooked.
Yeah, but it involves the other stuff as well, like cooperate. Yes, that's what cooperate with the stuff. So yeah, show up to the court dates and all that shit. Just make sure not. They were trying very hard to not allow him to bail, like at all.
We're waiting here in the courtroom for when.
Okay. Let me take a look. Look at Pride's case. All right. Okay, this is the sanctions bullshit. We said, shut up. Okay. It's come to the defense's attention that an interrogation occurred with Sonia Summers and the marshals as it relates to property Polito, Great Ocean Highway 230. I was supposed to, okay.
I missed the whole part with Miller.
Well,
How did that ended up?
It was a lot of I don't recall.
Yeah, true. It's been 2 weeks since the initial posting, yet the process has not produced any evidence besides the previous motion to compel. In the prosecution's intentions to hold evidence. Oh yeah, that is true. Actually, they haven't actually posted shit. Oh, the prosecutor produced the recording.
I really got asked about the picture of the house because in the picture of the house doesn't have a person in that picture. just a fucking house. And he got asked if he took the photo, and he said, "I don't recall taking a photo."
Hi, Mr. Bean. How are you?
Also, this guy, when he took so long, like long pauses to answer, honestly, I thought I met Poppy. Not gonna lie. I was like, what is going on? Why is it so quiet?
Well, it was because it was an apparent answer to the question, but you know.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh my God, Tony, I'm reading the docket right now. What the fuck is this? Tony?
What? Oh, you said the docket?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know either. I don't know why she's so pressed about time when.
Why is 2 months in italics?
I don't know. I really don't know. She's always making these slights, but it's like, I just reply back. I think it's reasonable to have asked for 2 months worth of stuff when you post half a year's worth of shit.
Yeah, it's called doing your fucking job. You know what I mean? Your job doesn't entail like fucking accusing people of something.
I know they're allergic.
Throwing you in fucking cuffs and throwing you to jail. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, we're not all Lucas Mills. Just because we don't have a conversation, it doesn't mean you just subpoena us. Like.
Oh my
You know,
God. It actually fucking annoys me seeing this. And I'm gonna Can I ask questions about what I see on the docket since it's public? Or do you think that can be considered witness tampering if I raise my voice?
They don't want you posting on the docket.
Where?
In public, like in court. Like, why is your dumbass saying dumb shit on the docket and making it seem like producing reports is difficult? Like, if I use my words and I crash out, is that bad if it's an active court case?
I mean, I don't think she's a witness, so I think it would be fine.
Yeah.
Well, like in terms of that, I mean.
Also, I think the fact that Hall hasn't said anything, I don't know if we're doing the pre-trial or not today. We're just doing the deposition, which is kind of asinine.
I just don't understand how you can do an investigation and you don't have your documents collated so that when you're asked to produce it, you don't just produce it. It's just, oh my Lord.
Hey, if they want to keep delaying this shit, it's fine. Somebody give me the idea.
It's not fine because every day is a day the people cannot, have a functional mayor.
I know, but at the same time, dude, it's like if they want to keep fucking around them, they're gonna get Murphy Brauned with the whole hot gun thing.
Okay, received confirmation.
The
Juan
criminal
is on
use.
his way.
Because somebody could just come in like Gene Pond said, yeah, he didn't do that. I did that at the 31st day.
Oh my God, you're right. Well, unless they use the brain dead fucking bullshit, which is like, when we discover something, you get 30 days, which is not what that law was probably ever meant to infer, but was meant for like serial killers and shit like that, and now is being abused for like small time crime to build up fucking PC to do whatever the fuck you want. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna become a nuclear bomb.
They specify you could reference it in warrant if it's justified. They didn't justify shit in the warrant, so.
I love when I get so worked up on Nino, and then like I have to stop myself. It's like I'm like, I know how far I can crash. It's been fun playing Crash Out Nino.
Get some clarification. You know the search warrant. The search warrant. You know how they showed the signatures and everything. They didn't actually put GMT as the time zone for the timestamp. It might be less than a full day.
Wait, for what?
Time for the search warrant. I asked them to produce the signature. There's a timestamp on there, right? The timestamp.
No, I can tell you it's less than a day. I know when it happened.
Oh, I know, but like on official court documentation, we could prove like legally that this might be like less than 12 hours.
It was.
Yeah,
I know because. Oh, you're saying to prove it in court?
Yeah, to prove it in court.
Well, they have access to it when they produce it.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying because like what we see right now, because we can't access it directly. But what I see right now is that based on the current time and versus what's said on the bank records, it's almost a full day. But if they put it into respect to GMT, that tells a different story. Is Fred still around?
I have no idea. Probably not.
He probably won't come back till the deposition, to be honest. You down to chop it up after the Flippy deposition?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm reading through the docket right now. Man, sometimes I'm like, I would have been better served as a lawyer during these trying times, because like, holy fuck, they like give you meals on a plate. Like,
honestly, if legislation is halted because justices are on LOA, you might as well go on LOA and do law for a bit. It would be kind of hilarious.
no, I'd fucking execute some people, and then I'd be like, sorry, I can't show up for my arrest. I'm on LOA. I'll be back on 31st day.
Point. He said, "Is it British or American first floor or second floor?" So I think that's the down floor.
Nino.
Mm-hmm.
Nino.
What's up, Tilly?
Somebody was hired to the police department named Tylenol Peters.
Yeah, I know it's Peter's dead.
His dad is named Tylenol?
Come over here.
I guess.
What kind of fucking name is that?
Why you?
Who the
This
fuck
is the
names the
third
kid
time.
Tylenol?
This is the fucking third time you brought this up. Oh, no,
what's up, guys?
Not too much.
Tell me, brought this up.
How's it going?
Anyone got food, actually? Yeah,
They
I'm
got
out
it.
here backing up my fucking son.
I need to go pick it
Oh
up.
yeah,
need to go
you
outside.
fucking bet I'm a go outside.
Yeah.
No, you get to keep your food. I thought.
Well, I don't.
No, Flippy, you don't.
I'm gonna get food real quick and I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna point all that out.
I'm just confused about the bowl cut.
Yeah.
Susie, how did you let him do this to himself?
Some of the cops in the statement say it was an ammunition crate.
There are some things I can't control of them.
You can't control his haircut?
You pick your battles.
Into all of that.
Yeah, it does. You pick your battles, you know, like that's like on the least important things to work on, you know.
Are we sure Miss Carmichael didn't give him the bowl cut?
Ooh, them's fighting words, them masters.
That's one of the things that I'm not good at. I'm not very good at cutting hair, actually.
Well, that would be a reason to just like cut round a bowl.
Yep, I'm gonna point out all those inconsistencies.
Is that how they cut bowl cuts? I've never had one.
I'd assume so. Why else would
No way. This thing literally says that it would be too burdensome for them to comb through this shit. There is no way.
Yeah, and I pointed out that they combed through half a year's worth of reports.
Yeah.
What's another 2 months of
Oh
worth of
my
reporting?
god, bro.
Leave
Thi-
as the cargo horn goes off.
Please don't make me
I'm gonna
work.
go
Please.
save somebody.
Your Honor, I just want to say if I hear a horn, I might have to go though.
Okay, we'll do this quickly. Give me like 2 minutes.
So, like, I just don't understand how you can be like,
That should be a good excuse. I hope you understand, guys. If I hear cargo, hey, I gotta go do something. It's an emergency came up. You know what I'm saying?
Or we could take this on the road and all go.
Oh my God, I'm down. Can I go in there one?
I don't know. Can we do that?
Sam Feedy shooting for you?
Can I have a class 2 for the?
I gotta go, guys. I heard it. Oh fuck. Oh god. I hear it.
I think you're just hearing things right now.
Oh god.
It's just wishful thinking there, Mr. Hernandez.
Bro, I'm losing it.
When they're questioning you, wait like 3 seconds so I can object.
Okay. Because like they're not gonna be able to question me on shit that you don't bring up, right?
Yep.
Hell
That's why
yeah,
I'm gonna
brother.
try and keep the questions
I ain't
very
stupid.
specific.
I would definitely not fuck this up. I'm not gonna pull a Miller.
Yeah,
This isn't his first rodeo. It's crazy how you always end up in.
No way, bro. This fucking bullshit. Oh my. Why is this like a new narrative? I don't understand.
We are, yeah.
Prosecution.
It's so. Oh my god, bro. It's like.
Come on, cheer up, Moss. Today's a great day.
Every day we're not dead is a good day.
Exactly.
Well,
I can tell the questioning has been going great.
Here's the thing that I feel like. What makes it frustrating? I want to explain it, right? Is
Let's
that
get you up here, Juan?
Yeah, me too. I'm
Can you take
tired.
the mask off?
Yeah.
we'll pause on it.
When you're ready, Knox. When he gets here, make him.
It's fucking retarded. Like hearing an
Your
excuse
Honor?
of
Okey-doke.
it's like
May I
when we
raise
first
the
heard
left
like
hand
the
for me,
abuse
please?
thing. It's like, dog.
Thank you.
We're
Okay,
asking
you
for
swear
you
to tell the
can't
truth, the
gatekeep
whole truth, and
information
nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury. So help you, Nikita.
on people, and
hell
when
yeah.
you can, I
This
don't know,
witness has
dude.
been sworn in, Your Honor.
It's insane.
Defense. Go witness.
All right. How you doing today, Mr. Hernandez?
I am doing great. How about you?
I'm doing okay. Oh, you may want
This
to
is a
stand up.
standard for
He is
every
pissed
investigative
missing.
unit.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about
Since
that. I
mid
had to piss
2.0.
and
So it's
Right.
crazy that now it's all of a sudden it's like being claimed to be like
so we've heard
abusive and all
testimony
these other
today
things
about a
because
shootout
it's
at
implying
the,
something is extremely
familiar with
difficult to
that
do
shootout?
when it's the
Yeah,
basis
I'm aware of the shootout.
of how anyone can make a
you,
defense. That's why their FOIAs exist.
Sorry, let me think how to word this.
Otherwise, you're
aware of
like,
Arnold Carl's
I don't like.
involvement
Oh
in
my
the shootout?
god! Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I'm aware of his involvement.
Did you say anything to him regarding the shootout?
Yeah. You talking about like after the shootout happened or whatever?
Yeah, just any. Did you give any direction to Mr. Carl during the shootout?
I just don't like
Yeah,
that
I
line
did
of
after the
argument
shootout,
because
after
it's
we
shitty.
Smoked a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? Because we gangster like that. But it was actually said over the radio that like
It's
people were gonna
effectively
start trying to rob,
arguing
you
the
know, some
mechanic
bodies, and I said,
is
"Nope,
too
are you
hard for
fucking
us to do
stupid?
when it's
Why are you gonna
actually
rob
mostly
bodies?
laziness.
You worry about our people first." So I
Search was
like,
really
"We
bad
worry
way back
about
when
getting our
too.
own people in vehicles, and then
That's why
if we
investigations need to
could
be
rob people."
organized.
But like the cops kind of showed up before we could do that, to be honest.
Okay. So you told people
I don't know.
not to rob individuals?
But I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe the
yeah, as soon
MDT
as
is
the
just
shootout was
busted.
over,
I doubt it.
I instantly told people not to rob any bodies
But-
because I mean I wasn't really worried about the cops because the cops weren't really there. I was mostly like
Makes
I
it
was
really
worried
unfair
about
for the
cops showing
defense.
up, so I was like, no, because we had some down people. I wanted to get our people in vehicles just in case the cops showed up.
Okay. Just give me one moment to check what I have. Do you know if Mr. Carl listened to that?
Yes, because after he acknowledged me on the radio and like he said, "Okay, I'm gonna go fix my car," and as he was trying to fix his car, that's when the cops and sirens came out, and some of our boys tried to help them get in vehicles.
Okay, no further questions for Mr. Hernandez.
Okay. Cross-examination.
Just one moment. If he could what? If he could see Kyle?
I actually don't know why he's getting deposed. I'm trying to pay attention. Got a lot on our plate.
Hello.
Hey.
You know what? Actually, I don't have any questions.
Nothing. Masters have anything. Peters have anything.
Ultimately, the robbing thing, it's like, unless we have...
Damn, guys, I was ready to talk for an hour. What's going on?
Why does this court case exist? I don't know.
Really bum rush this man out of bed, and this is all we got.
Hey, it wasn't us that called him up. You know what? Fuck it. No questions.
Okay, Masters. Well, you're not marking him for recall?
I don't
No.
think they can.
Nope.
No, they
What
can't.
was it,
But I was asking.
What was it, Mr. Grayson? You said during the pre-trial, Phoebe likes to put on a show. I'm denying that today.
No, it's not that. I just don't have any questions.
I mean, that's the
fair.
look. That's the real answer. But I just like to play with this guy just for the fun of it.
Well, Mr. Hernandez, I want to thank you for your presence. It's been enlightening.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Step down. Have a great day, Flippy.
This is
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I was gonna talk for an hour, and I
Jake Paul,
talked for a
Jake
minute.
Paul on top. Greatest boxer of all time.
Oh my goodness.
Best boxer of all time. He smoked Iron Mike. Flippy agrees.
Good news, Mr. Hernandez. No shit pool.
No, I think Moss is looking out for me. Honestly, appreciate you, Moss, because like if I hear a fucking horn, I have to go anyway. So appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I'm looking at the witness list and what we have left. For the prosecution, we only have Denzel Shiesty. For the defense, we have Denzel Shiesty, Justice Larry Hallow, Jebediah Jenkins, and Joshua Cade. At some point this week, I want to arrange depositions for Jeb, for Justice Hallow, and for Joshua. You wanted Joshua Cade for trial, right? So if we get,
Oh, yeah.
we can get Jeb and Hallow done, we won't need to reconvene next weekend. We can just go ahead with trying to get an actual court case scheduled. Does that sound right to everybody?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Amazing.
Okay, I want to thank you all for being here. We have cut through 90% of this witness list, and I really appreciate you all giving up your Saturdays to do this. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Court is now in recess. I will see you all for some depositions during the week. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I got 3 hours to kill.
About 9 holes of golf in that time.
I got 3
Okay.
hours. Moss, should we go to therapy?
Hey, Robbie, want to come chop it up with us?
I need to go make food. I haven't eaten since the snow bell hearing.
Jesus.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yep.
It's a good.
Well, if you want to come in, just sit down and enjoy a meal with us. Just let us know. We're chopping it up for a bit. I don't know if Nino's gonna be taking each minute.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Nino, will you come to therapy with us?
Yeah, I'll take. Tony, you want me to call you right afterwards?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna
need to jump, Nino.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna make sure I read all this before I before I give you a ring, so I've got like all context. By the way,
Thank you.
I